We're playing for the future of our society here.
Yeah.
We stayed 2 chevrons apart at all times.
I can't wait to see how this plays out.
It's like trying to get through Milton Keynes here.
I'm invincible!
This game hates me.
No one's even been able to shoot yet because there's no one survived their own driving. Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is may you ride forever, shiny and chrome. And that is because this week we are playing Thunder Road Vendetta, designed by Dave Chalker and Brett Myers and published by Restoration Games. And you may remember we've played this game on the channel before, but this time we are playing with all of the expansions. They're not on the table now because I'm not setting that up just to do the rules, but we'll go through the rules of those expansions when they come up. Thunder Road Vendetta is a Mad Max Fury Road inspired race across a wasteland. The first player to reach the finish line with one of their cars is going to win the game, or alternatively, the player with any cars remaining in the race is going to be the winner, because it's quite easy to get yourself completely wiped out. At its base level, each player is going to have 3 vehicles. They've got small buggy boy, medium car lad, and large van man, and also this helicopter, which they can use in various things. Each and every turn, players are going to roll their 4 action dice that are in front of them, and they're going to use those values to do different things. You'll notice that I've already done some moves for some of the other players, so we have some stuff to interact with when I make my moves, but players can spend their dice on one of their cars by putting it into this slot on the little gauge. We've got ones for the small, the medium, and the large. Put it there, and you can move it that number of spaces. So you can see that this green car, starting off the board, has gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving on the road or off the road only costs 1 space of movement, but moving into mud will cost you 2 spaces of movement. But the benefit of staying on the road is that you get to use the road die, which will be rolled by the first player at the beginning of a round, and that gives you extra movement on top of what you've already done, so long as all of your movement happens on the road. So in the case of this little buggy, who has spent 4 movement to go 1, 2, 3, 4, because they've done those 4 moves on the road, they get 2 extra moves from the road die to go 1 and 2. So now that I've rolled my dice, I have some options of what I can do with them. I can use them to activate my cars and move that number of spaces, but because I've got a couple of 1s, that's not very interesting. However, I might use this 4, and let's say I'm going to move my little car 4. This is called the assign phase. It's the first thing that happens on a turn. After the assign phase comes the command phase. The command phase interacts with this other bit of your board for your cars. This allows you to do various actions. You can only do 1 of them in your entire round, which is you rolling the dice. Not on your turn. Your round is all of the dice being played on your turn. You'll play 3 dice on your turn to move your cars, and 1 to do a command, or to coast one of your vehicles. Commands are as follows. You've got Nitro, which allows you to move your car up to an extra 3 spaces, depending on what number of dice you use. You can repair your car with a 6, which will be taking damage off them. You can Drift, which is ignoring the first slam you would have, and I will show you more of slams in 1 second's time. Or you can do an Airstrike. Let's do a bloody airstrike, shall we? I'm going to spend this 1 to do an airstrike, which means I can place my chopper into any of the spaces on the board. Placing a chopper onto any of the spaces on the board then allows it to shoot at a car in its front arc. Placing my chopper here, its front arc is this space, and this space. So I'm going to shoot this big boy. To shoot a big boy, I need this dice. This is the shooting dice. I'm going to roll the shooting dice here, and I'm looking for either this result that says any, or any of the ones that relate to the size of the vehicle. We have a large side, a medium side, and a small and medium side. Larger vehicles, funnily enough, easier to hit. Not when I'm rolling the dice. Let's say I did hit though. Let's say I did roll that large. That will never happen for me. I then hit that vehicle, which means it takes damage. When a vehicle takes damage, they're going to take 1 of these damage tokens from over here and apply its effects to their car. This one is just a dent. It does nothing, but some of them do have effects that may cause your car to skid or swerve or race away down the track from you, all different actions. If you take 1 of these, you apply the effects and then you place it under your board. If you ever take 2, then your car is inoperable and can only become operable again if you use a repair, or it gets completely eliminated. If a car becomes inoperable, i.e. taking 2 of these tokens, you turn it backwards and that player can no longer assign any dice to it. There are certain other effects that will take a car out of the game instantly, such as colliding with one of these impassable spaces. Impassable spaces have this yellow border around them to tell you that's a hazard. Should your car ever get shunted into one of these, it is just removed from the track and from the game. If all of your cars are removed from the game, you're out and you haven't won. However, if all the cars from one player are removed from the game, that means we get to add the finish line. Because the finish line will not be added to this game until one player is fully out, and only then can somebody win. Otherwise, if you go off the end of the road when there is no finish line tile, we will add a new tile to the end of the road and remove the first tile and any of the vehicles on it, immediately eliminating them from the game. So lollygagging is not an option. But that is only half of my turn, because I've assigned, I've commanded, but now I must follow through on my movements. And with my movement, I can move my small car 4 spaces. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get choice of using the road die to move an extra 2, putting me in the same space as this little buggy. Or I could do something actually interesting and go 1, 2, 3, 4 into the same space as this car. This is a slam. When 2 cars enter the same space, they slam, which means we're going to roll these 2 dice to determine what happens. This is the slam dice, and it tells you which of your cars is going to move, because boy howdy, one of them is going to move, and this is going to tell you where they're going to go. This says that the bottom car is going to move to this mud space here. Because the bottom car is slightly bigger than mine, it's of a size larger, it's the medium car and I'm using the small car, the player who's controlling the blue car would get to say whether they want me to re-roll the dice or not. I'm going to say in this instance, because I'm all of the players, like I am most of the days where I'm playing board games, this one is going to just take it and move there. Slams are interesting because they allow you to shunt your way through the pack of cars, but they can be incredibly dangerous. Because say that this was what was rolled and we were slamming here. This blue car is going to move into this impassable space and immediately be eliminated from the game. This impassable terrain rule also applies for helicopters. If you ever end up under a helicopter at the end of your turn, your car is eliminated. Had this car been shunted from here to here, it would be eliminated from the game because it has gone under the helicopter. You can pass under a helicopter, you just can't stop there. Final thing on your turn is shooting. If you ever end your turn behind another car, i.e. they're in your front arc, so here, here, or here, you can shoot. You pick a car and you shoot at it using the same rules as before. So let's say I'm going to shoot at this little guy. I did it. I did it. So I now shot this little guy. He's going to get one of these and he's going to do whatever it says. It says skid, which means he's going to move backwards 1 space, which is into me, which means we then slam. We slam, which means I'm now going to move forward 1 space. I now move on to this car and I slam. We slam. I now move backwards 1 space and I slam. We slam. You see how the chain of reactions begins to form in this game. So you may be wondering what happens when one of your cars is eliminated. Let's say this green car is eliminated. We take this tile away by flipping it over, which means that dice can no longer be played on there, but the player retains all 4 of their dice. Let's say they've rolled it. This is their roll. And they can start moving their other cars on their turn. The other thing they can do once they've used up all of their other dice, so let's say I've moved my cars 2 spaces and 1 space, I've activated my helicopter and shot at someone over here maybe, and it's not gone particularly well. I have 1 dice remaining. When I've got 1 dice remaining, I can use it to coast one of my cars on a following turn, which means that you don't have less turns than other players, you're just moving less because you've got less vehicles to move. I could play into this coast space, which allows me to move my vehicle 1 extra time, 1 more space. So I can move my medium car 1 more space. If you only have 1 vehicle, you can move a vehicle using coast 2 times in a game. Final thing before we get into it, because there are a bunch of other rules that will come up as we flip over certain tiles, are these. These are hazard tiles. If you've ever crossed a hazard tile, you flip it and resolve it as you go. This one's a mud space, so to get into that space will cost you 2 extra movements. Say I was moving from here using a 4, which I already have plugged in. It would cost me 1, 2 to go there, and then 3, 4 to move past there. Mud spaces are interesting though, because if you are ever entering a mud space with the final movement of your turn, it only costs 1 to get into. You can always get into a mud space no matter how much movement you have left. Other hazards are things like wrecks, which are these little black cars, which are just there to be slammed and be annoying. Road spaces, which do absolutely nothing. or mines, which immediately cause your car damage and you take one of those tokens and could put you out of action. And that's basically it. Players are going to be assigning their dice to their various cars, making their way down the road in the hopes of eliminating another player so that the finish line appears. First player to cross the finish line with any of their vehicles. You don't have to get all three across the line. Just one car needs to cross the line. You will be the winner. Alternatively, it's last man standing. But now it's time to find out which of our players is going to be one of the Immortans and who's going to be left absolutely furiosa as we play Thunder Road Vendetta.
Hello, I'm Sullivan from No Rolls Barred.
And I'm Dom from No Rolls Barred.
And welcome to House Rules, the show where we take classic board games and we... Dom, you okay?
Need food. Hungry man.
But that doesn't have any nutritional value.
Don't kill. Need food.
But Dom, that will leave you sluggish and tired, Dom. Haven't you tried Magic Spoon instead?
Magic spoon?
Yes, Magic Spoon! Magic Spoon is a delicious, high-protein cereal that has no artificial flavouring. Magic Spoon is great for a low-carb lifestyle, has the great taste you love with more protein and less sugar. You can also try Magic Spoon's Treat. They're crispy, crunchy and airy without the chewy stickiness of a protein bar. It's the ideal protein on the go. Use the code NRB or click on the link in the description to try Magic Spoon Treats or granola today and get $5 off. You can also find Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee online. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money. No questions asked. So click the link in the description and go to magicspoon.com/NRB or scan the QR code on the screen for $5 off.
So I can feel human again.
Yes, why not give it a try?
My, it's cured me.
Fantastic. In I ate the rest.
Oh no, thank you. I'm not hungry anymore.
Said eat the rest.
This game is going to be even crazier because we are playing Thunder Road Vendetta with 6 players, which is an unofficial rule set. This game usually goes from 2 to 5. However, the people who made it said you can play it at 6. It'd just be crazy. So we're going to try that and see what happens. I imagine we're going to lose 90% of the cars in the first round, but we'll find out. So what we're going to do to start the game is we're going to roll these die. Whoever gets the lowest score on their dice when they're all added up is going to be the first player.
Oh, all ones.
All ones!
It ain't me.
Yeah, go to me.
Oh,
wow.
Lovely roll.
Really big roll.
Please keep your roll.
Oh, we keep these.
Keep your roll because this is going to be what we use for the first round of the game.
Okay.
Because in this game, you assign you assign the dice that you've rolled to your different vehicles, and that's how many spaces they can move. You can also use them to assign to special abilities or to a coast stat if you don't have enough cars left in the game, because there's been an accident. Sullivan, with your 4 ones,
Yep.
you get to go first, which means you get to roll this road die.
Nice. 1.
1, okay.
There are other numbers, Sullivan.
No.
It's because he's going to be number 1.
I don't believe you.
So everyone else, Sullivan, you've actually got a slightly special rule set because everyone else has a small, a medium, and a large vehicle, and Sullivan, you just have a very large vehicle.
Yes.
You are the big rig.
Oh, God. So, do I just go 1?
You just go 1. Yep.
Hello.
So threatening.
Can you choose my head out? Can you choose which column to start?
Yeah, you can choose which column. So Sullivan, what you do is that one. So first of all, your let's quickly go through your rules.
Yes.
Because the first thing you have to do with the big rig, it works slightly different than the other vehicles because it has 3 sections. They all have special abilities in those sections. And you're going to place your die on those sections to activate the ability. But first of all, you must place a die on the hydraulic steering. Is it?
Yes, hydraulic steering. Yes.
Yeah, which means there's the amount of lanes you can change this turn, which is 1. And now you can place a die on one of these powers, and you'll activate that power. And also then move the number of spaces on your dice.
All right, so I'm gonna
put this on airstrike, because why not have a helicopter straight away?
Oh, yeah, why not, Sullivan?
On the road?
Yeah, why not on the road?
Sullivan!
That's really nice.
Oh, fuck that.
And then we'll just... No, what do you mean?
And then you're putting your... Sullivan!
Hello?
Oh, this is so... We haven't even gone yet, and I hate it. It's just like...
The thing is, he's going to end up here. At the end. So threatening. Brum, brum.
Mighty turn!
Oh my goodness. What the hell?
Which is bad for you, because this game ends when one player is fully eliminated from the game. We will place the finish line on the final tile of the game. Until then, though, we just keep replacing tiles.
I don't think it's going to be that long.
I'll be honest, definitely someone's going to be dead long before anyone is here.
Yeah. Someone could die now.
So yeah, once one player is fully eliminated, we're going to place the finish line. However, if you go off the end of this final tile before that happens, what we're going to do is remove this tile and everything on it, including any cars and vehicles. They're going to be out of the game. And we're going to find a new lead tile and place that, and then that car is going to move on to that. So we're going to actually keep replacing the final tile as soon as we get to around this area, because we're all going to be moving this way. So, Sullivan, big turn for you.
Huge for me.
Absolutely
Unreal.
huge. Holly, it is your turn.
Thank you very much.
You said you named your cars earlier.
I have named my cars. They're all really unique, interesting, variant puns. I'm going to start off with Frida Kahlo.
Very good.
That's great.
Frida Kahlo, very
That's
good.
good.
Who is my favourite of the cars. I am going to use my Nitro ability, so I can get an extra thing.
Yep, so your Nitro ability gives you 1 extra space of movement.
And I'm going to take Frida Kahlo for
Brum, brum.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nitro road die.
Oh, I see. So you're going all on the road.
So yeah, the Nitro gives you 1 extra space of movement, and if you make all of your moves on road tiles for the turn, you can use the road die to move the extra space that is shown on the top of it.
So you can use the Nitro to count for the parts of when you're not on the road. Oh, that's clever.
Well, the Nitro, so it's still on the road. Holly just went straight line.
the way
That's
the road.
all road
Yeah.
spaces. This is off-road, these yellow spaces.
Sorry, did you
These
just
are
go under the helicopter?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you went
yeah.
around it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This isn't the part of the helicopter, I think. This is just so that the helicopter can stand up.
Sure.
And yeah, we are playing. The rules are you can't shoot on the first round of the game. So we'll all get to move all of our cars, and then we can start shooting each other.
Lovely.
Yeah, good, cool. So Frida Kahlo's going to get out of here, I think, and be fine and safe forever.
That's what's going to happen, yeah.
Yeah. So about that. So I'm going to use.
No.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to use my little one, who I will call Baby Blue.
Yeah.
Blue. And I'm going to put a 3 on the Nitro.
Oh, hell
Are you
yeah.
going to pop it here?
Yeah, I am. And I'm just going to go forward. So
Oh,
1,
Baby Blue seems
2,
very nice.
3,
very kind.
4.
Wouldn't do anything
Bang.
horrible.
Okay, so when that happens, you're going to lose the remaining movement.
That's fine.
And you're going to resolve a slam. When you resolve a slam, you're going to roll this die to tell you which of the cars is going to be affected.
There's hazards.
And you're going to do this, which will tell you what direction that car's going to move in. So someone could be moving into one of these hazards.
I think Baby Blue just wanted to be kind and say
We're friends.
hello.
Yeah,
We're friends.
yeah,
Let's
she
just
really
say,
likes
this is how
Frida
cars say
Kahlo.
hello.
Just giving you a little kiss.
And you're going forward and to the right.
Oh, good. Yeah, nice. Great. Okay.
Not too bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine. I just wanted to spread it out on the road. That was all
you.
it was. I
Thank
just was
you
like,
so
no,
much.
if you move over there, I'll go here, and we'll get everyone else.
Lovely.
Friends.
Baby Blue and Frida Kahlo are canon friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
I can't wait to see how this plays out. All right. Well, I'm really pleased for the both of you that you're going to be friends. I think I'm going to get my medium boy in, and I'll pop a little Nitro on him as well, I think. I just want to see what happens.
Where are you going to go?
So I'll start in the road, please.
Oh, no.
And I'll go 1 forward,
Yeah.
2 forward,
Yeah.
3 forward,
Oh, yeah.
4 forward.
Yeah.
Now then.
No.
Tricky.
Okay, how much have I got? I've actually got 8.
But if you slam, then it's...
Yeah,
If you slam,
okay,
you
so
start
can I
with
go
the
this
stop.
way? So that is that 6? Or is that 5?
That's
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I'll go 2 forward, please.
Oh.
Very good.
I'm not gonna get involved in this.
In the best
This
friendship?
is a
In the
toxic
best friendship?
Toxic friendship
friends.
I want nothing to do
No.
with.
Best
so,
Codependent, maybe, but
Yeah.
best friends.
Oh, it's weird that John doesn't want to get involved in this.
What's your
because-
car called?
I don't know, I'll have a think.
It's called John Gracie's car.
This one is called
John Gray's car.
This one is called John Gracie's small car.
Medium
Wow,
car.
medium car.
No, it's called John Gracie's small car.
What's the small car called?
Did we
Tiny car.
We'll find out. Did we tell you that we found a chicken shop?
You did.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yes,
John
It was called
Grace's
John
Fried
Grace's Chicken Shop.
Grace's.
Yeah, and
Amazing.
John was
Cool.
spelt differently as well. It's fantastic.
Tom
Yeah.
did threaten to hurt the person who
hurt them?
Yeah,
To their face?
Yeah, he was like, "I'm going to go in and threaten John Grace's," and we're like, "Well, it's not
Yeah,
John
Dom
Gracie."
did, yeah.
Imagine this guy who would have no idea
Yeah,
what
yeah.
YouTube
Well, to be
board
fair,
gamers are.
to be fair, Dom had a chicken
Joel
jalfrezi
Frazee,
that
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
And
He went insane.
He lost his mind, yeah.
Sent him completely mad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've never seen anything like it.
it was awful.
I have. It's like this board right here.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare world, and we couldn't escape.
Every meal we had for that entire weekend was some sort of hedonistic nightmare.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was watching a man demand
Spice bag, the
dessert,
spice
but demand
bag with
everyone
it.
else wanted to have a dessert before he would choose to have one.
he did.
And then when no one else ordered a dessert, he had one anyway. And then made us all watch him eat it.
And then he blamed us because he ate a dessert. Anyway, that's not the point, man.
Who is this?
Dom Allen.
Oh, okay, someone not here. Okay, cool. I see why.
Okay, well, John, you're nice and safe over there, so I'm going to come and visit you.
No!
I'm gonna,
Oh, wow.
I would like my large vehicle to move, please.
But that's bigger
Who
than
I have
mine.
named Carl Marks. That was one of the names of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, please. And a slam.
Too late.
God damn it! Stole my name. Karl Marx, which is my name.
So you're going to move, John. Oh, this is good. You're going to move backwards one.
That's not so bad.
That's not too
Oh,
bad.
we're fine. No one's
right.
touched the hazards yet.
That's all.
It's all friendship.
Jenny.
Not
Okay.
not for
This
me.
is what
that's
friendship
it.
looks like.
Okay, wait.
Damning.
All right. So I've got names for all 3 cars. It's
Nice.
going to be called Big Rig Energy.
Very good.
Yes. And wait, I'm trying to calculate. Is there a way? Do I have enough to make it to the ramp here? It would have to be like.
It would have to
wait,
be crazy.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, but once you
Yeah,
hit
once you
it,
slam, you
then
slam.
Oh, once I
stop.
slam,
So you'd
I
have to come. You'd have to come round, or you'd have to go up here, and it costs 2 to enter this space. 'cause this is
So I
one.
probably can't make it. Hey,
No, not in this time.
that would be ambitious. Okay, so then it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know whose car is this.
Oh, it's Frida Kahlo. She's very friendly and probably want to leave her alone.
You can slam into her.
Yeah, using a 6, you could do that because you'll be able
Yeah.
to use the road die to move an extra
Yeah, you
space.
could.
Because you can't
Yeah.
nitro with your other. Because you've rolled so well, you unfortunately can't
Yeah.
nitro.
Wow, I'm too good.
Imagine
okay.
rolling well.
Exactly that.
All right. Well,
Oh,
then
no.
I'm gonna get my. It doesn't matter what size car, right? I can still slam them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
It
get
might
more
be-
advantage if you use a bigger car.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's the
exactly.
choice of
Yeah.
re-rolling the dice.
As long
Oh.
as long as it's larger than the car you're attacking, you can re-roll your dice.
Oh, that's exciting. I want to do that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use
rig.
So that's
So that's
big.
big.
Oh, yes. I
This
want
is
my
rig.
medium one. Okay. Yeah. Rig. Okay.
The small one is called big.
Wait.
Yeah.
And then how
The
do
big
I
one's
get
just
to
called
this one again?
M.
So you go.
Is it this,
You'd go
this one?
1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then
Slap.
7 would be. 'cause-
7.
Wow.
And then we get a slam.
I can hardly see Frida Kahlo.
I think she has been engulfed.
Oh,
That's how you take the rig up.
Oh, really? I'm going to re-roll that.
So you get to re-roll because you rolled that you would move.
what does this
Oh,
do?
that's you
Ooh,
again,
that's
though.
the top car is going forward and to the left. So you're going to just
Into that hazard.
pop over
Into
to
this little
here.
hazard. So,
Seems
so
fine.
this is a hazard. They're on. These are all on here. We're going to flip these over and find out what it says. It says a wreck, which means we're going to add one of these wrecks, and also means you're now going to resolve a slam against this wreck.
Does that wreck
God,
count
there's a lot
as,
of
that needs to be
Wow.
does that wreck count as small?
Shuffle.
Yes.
That
yes,
does,
it
yeah. So you're going to roll again.
These are the big
Wow.
rejects.
Do you want to discard for this, or do you want it just?
Let's discard for now. Yeah,
Are these special ones or are they all the same?
they're all the same.
Oh no.
So that's the top car is going forward one.
Oh, that's
There you
worked out
go.
very well for you.
That's nice.
So we're
You're in
all
the lead.
safe. So Frida Kahlo's fine.
Frida Kahlo's
Frida
fine.
Kahlo's
We're
fine.
all
You
friends.
just sort of piggybacked. You just sort of
Nothing.
rode over.
Hey, I just used Frida Kahlo to advance myself. Okay.
It's an open top buggy, so definitely the person inside just got hit in the head with a wheel at one point. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frida Kahlo's fine with that.
And we're all far away from the
Frida
big
Kahlo's
rig.
kind of indestructible. I feel
is.
like
She is.
she's really survived all
Yeah.
of this. Wow.
100%.
the
Lovely.
windscreen wipers join up. No, it's fine.
So with me and my abilities at this point, there's actually I can't really do much. So I'm just going to move forward one. It doesn't really matter what I do.
Moves.
Sullivan's playing Truck Simulator. It's like, I've got some deliveries to make.
I'm just trying to do a job. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Eddie Stobart.
What are you delivering, Sullivan?
More trucks.
Smaller trucks. Yeah. It's the Russian doll of trucks.
Yeah.
Holly.
Okay, I'm going to move my medium car, who I'm now going to change their name. They were called Karl Marx.
Come on,
and they
I
will.
don't think he's stealing from me.
They'll always be Karl Marx in our hearts.
So derivative,
It's
Holly.
really derivative.
But now they're called
What are you going to call
Cardi
it?
B.
John Grace's small car?
Cardi B.
Cardi B.
That's great.
1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't shoot me this round. Oh, but you can move. And you will move. And you will hurt me because you're so big.
And it could knock you into the helicopter.
Oh, it could knock me into the helibopper. There's nothing I can do. I'll just go this way. 4. 3. Yeah, 4 using the road die. Can I use the road die to move off the road?
You certainly can, yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Nice.
That's where Cardi B stays.
Cardi B.
Yes.
Okay.
Emily.
Oh no, that's stupid. No, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to move my large car, 1, who I'm going to call Deep Blue Bitch. But I can go another one because I'm on the road. Yeah. I'll just go there.
I really enjoyed you discovering that name as you said it.
I was like Deep Blue Sea, and I was like, no, we can make it better.
Oh,
It was the pause as it's like, I've run out of words. Bitch is the only thing that's come to mind.
It's the only word left.
Yeah.
Sometimes
When you've eliminated
true,
all
yeah.
other possibilities, bitch remains.
Yeah.
Beautiful alliteration.
Thank you. With D. Yeah. Deep Blue Bitch. DBB. Beep, beep, beep.
All right, I'm going to move my large vehicle, I think. I'm going to do this. And my large vehicle is going to be called Tiny Timothy.
Great. Where would you like?
Tiny Timothy is going to go... Can I dodge and weave through these clowns? I think maybe I can. Can I go... Yeah, start in that one. Go 1 forward. And then this way. 3.
You can go under the helicopter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but that's... Yeah, all right. I'll go forward 2. 4, 5.
Nice.
I think that's okay.
Do you want to use the... Oh, you haven't used all the road, yeah.
Yeah, you started off the road.
Yeah,
too.
start off the road. Okay, yeah, that's me done.
Friendship. On the board.
Well, what am I going to do here? I'm going to move... I've actually moved my medium guy, haven't I? Oh, no, I moved my large guy. Let's do... the small one. June Bugsy Malone.
Very good.
I like that a lot.
And he's just going to go here, I think. That's the safest place for him.
Between Cardi B and...
Well, it's because otherwise the big rig's going to block this and I'm going to get caught up
It's so
here
true,
for
yeah.
ages.
Yeah,
I don't want
so
to be
true.
involved in that.
Jenny.
Okay. I'm gonna move my small. I'm gonna move big, which is small. And then I think I'm gonna go
big.
Holly,
not
small. Yeah.
Holly, come on. Why are you getting
Come on,
confused?
Holly. It's pretty obvious.
Big which is small.
The small one's got big.
Of course, yeah.
And
The
then
other one's called Rig.
Yeah, the other's rig. Yeah, you got it.
I got it.
So do these orange bits behave the same as road?
They do, except you just can't use the road die. So that's the disadvantage to using them.
Okay, well I think I might. Okay, so
To be
and then
honest-
I can go through the copter, right? If I go like
Yes, you
5.
certainly can.
Oh, okay. But then if
you're gonna
I use
slam
a
me.
small one to slam against a big one, that's no good.
It's more like
You definitely don't want to be
you're
messing with me,
move,
Jenny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't
And
know.
as soon as
You
you
don't want to be
slam
messing
into
with Tiny
anything-
Timothy.
No, big couldn't take on Tiny Timothy. Alright, so it'll be like, so I can go like 1.
You would slam immediately. Then.
Oh, so
what
I'd
you
slam
could do is come from
immediately.
this end
Oh,
and go
okay.
1, 2, and then zip into the road that way.
yeah, nice.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
Very good.
Great.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, team.
Yeah. Also, what a lovely bracelet.
Oh, thank you so much.
so
My
cool.
friend made it.
Great
Yeah,
job.
it's her own business. She handmade this.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Fantastic.
where can we find it?
I forgot. It's like pea shoe bracelets or something.
Okay,
yeah,
they're beautiful.
They're really nice.
Yeah, well, they've done
That's
a great
awesome.
job.
Yeah.
Anyway, what am I going to do?
Move one space.
Move one space is what I'm going to do. Yep. So I'll just pop that there because I can't shoot right now, but I may as well use that.
Sullivan!
Oh, no,
Sullivan!
move one space.
Sullivan, Deep Blue Bitch would like to go through there.
Oh, what?
Do you have a name for the big rig? Or is it just the big rig?
It's a big rig.
Frigus Rigus.
It has got a good name.
Yeah.
Big Rig is a good name.
Big Rig is.
It just sounds like you're copying Jenny's
Jenny.
Big Rig Energy.
You are copying. Jenny.
Ah,
It
yes.
sounds like-
It's me
Yeah.
who's copying.
Yeah, no, Jenny's did come first.
The pronunciation is different. You have to go Big Rig.
Yeah, exactly. The very posh man who can't really speak anymore.
Okay, I'm going to move my final car, Jeremy Carbon. 3 spaces.
Jeremy Carbon.
Jeremy Carbon. 1, 2, 3. No, Ollie, no!
Someone was whispering something.
It's okay, we can share the space. We're best friends. It's fine.
Okay, but you know what's going to happen if we share the space?
Friendship time.
A hug.
A big car hug.
Okay.
Someone will be forced to leave the space.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Oh no.
I mean, I don't want to go on the edges, so I think that is going to have to happen, and this is Bluebird.
Oh,
Bluebird.
very nice.
Well,
Very nice.
Bluebird flies.
Yeah. Just 1, 2, 3. Sorry.
1, 2. Oh, I see.
Hugs.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hugs.
Loves Jeremy Carbon.
Holly, that would move you. Would you like a reroll?
Oh, I'll have a. Oh, wait, where is it moving?
They're just forward 1, actually.
Forward
so
to
it's
the
into
left.
that forward to the left.
Oh,
Go there.
Yeah.
You can't
fine.
shoot yet. Oh, you know what? Friendship.
Friendship. Just
Jeremy
trying to move you
Carbon
forward.
is friends with Bluebird.
Yeah,
Friendship. Friendship wins.
Guys, this isn't going to last.
I think it is.
Let's enjoy the honeymoon phase.
If it does, that's bad. That's bad for the video and our careers.
Is friendship more important than content?
This is the crazy version. It's not even an official rule set.
We just had a nice drive.
We've added.
Thank you for nudging me.
We stayed 2 chevrons apart at all times.
The winner was friendship.
Friendship. We added a new extension to this, which is the friendship extension.
It's not popular, but
It's not popular. It's all good. It certainly is happening right now.
for $49.99 from all good retailers.
It sounds like we've changed the runway of ruin to be like the runway of ruin. It's like we're going to the south of France on
lovely.
a road trip.
That sounds nice. Cardi B's coming. Frida Kahlo's coming. Jeremy Carbon's coming. This is great.
I would love to hang out with those 3 cars, I've got to be honest.
That would be
They
amazing.
sound great.
Wouldn't that be a great trip to France?
I don't want to support
It
this
would be,
because I think they should be killing
a
each other.
mental trip. Oh, the late night conversations.
And Big Blue Bitch is there.
Deep blue.
Imagine that combo of James
I was
Corden's
adding
carpool
another
karaoke.
kind of alliteration.
I thought we
Big
were
Blue
friends.
Bitch is also great.
I thought we were friends.
Sorry, Deep Blue Bitch. I'm sorry.
It's beginning.
No.
Oh my god, this is the
Enemies. Enemies.
It's just a funny joke. I love her. All right, I think it's your go.
I've
you're
been.
done. Sorry. All right. In that case, my final car, which
big moves.
which I'm going to call Large Mac, is going to go. Is going to go one behind the lorry's little car.
Oh, just
I think
hit.
I'll just head there. If I wanted to go down the side, but if my little guy gets knocked off, he's dead. He's done so.
There are so many cars in such a small area.
This is ridiculous.
The temptation to just see what happens if I just slam this car. The temptation is so strong.
Go follow that temptation, Laurie. Follow your bliss.
Oh, it'd be so
Deep blue
funny.
bitch is very big.
Look at that
You'll
helicopter
probably
right
be
in
the
the
one that
middle.
moves.
Yeah, I will be the one that moves probably.
But you might move.
But I might move. I might move to where I want to end up.
Unless
true, you
unless
could
you went
It's
here.
too early. It's too early for fun. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move this car that's just called mid. It's gonna go here.
If you want some fun, if you skip to about 50 minutes in the video, we'll have a
that's what we want.
timestamp. That's where
If
the
you
fun
skip
starts.
50 minutes,
To 11 in the morning. It's too early for fun.
in 50 minutes, me and Emily are going to be screaming at each other. If
We'll
you
be
go to the
throwing
50-minute mark,
Yeah.
we'll just be screaming at each other.
And Jenny.
Gonna bring us
So,
down.
do I have to use both of them
You
on this
do
turn?
not have to, but you
okay.
could. You can spend one of them because you could do this drift thing, which means the first time you'd have a slam this turn, you won't. So you'll just skip. You can skip over a space.
Oh, that's
I should have done that.
exciting. Okay, well then I'll do that. So I'll move energy.
Such a good name.
Yeah. Okay. Ignore the first slam your car would have had this turn.
That's good.
But I don't know if I could, unless I start to the side here.
Yeah,
So-
like on the sides, actually, you'd be pretty
Yeah.
So you could. Actually, that wouldn't work. You haven't got enough movement.
Okay. 4.
So I guess
mean,
you still can't end on top of a car, right? You still have to end up.
Yeah, so you have to end up in an empty space. So if that was the case, you would just resolve the slam. And then because we have to work out where all the cars. You basically have to resolve slams until every car is in an individual space.
Okay.
Which
unless you wanted to use
Yes.
unless if you wanted to use your airstrike.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking that.
Bring your helichopper out.
Heli
chopper.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
You won't be able to shoot this turn because in the first round of the game you can't shoot.
Oh, so then there's no point anyway.
Well, no,
It's still a hazard for other players to deal with.
there is still a point because you could put it out and then if somebody lands on underneath it, they would still explode.
Okay, but it's just like a block, like I can't shoot anyone.
So for instance, putting your helicopter here at the end of the ramp
That's already bad.
is a really good place to put it because people are going to roll this die and they're going to end up between 1 and 4 spaces here. So any of these, you can have a helicopter.
You're going to have to do it too.
Yeah, Laurie, stop.
We
Yeah.
have to check if that counts as a free space. That's the only thing that we
Oh, okay. Well, I might as well use this anyway, right? You know, so I'll just listen to what you said, Laurie. I'll just here.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I like the fact it's coming the other way.
It's facing everyone.
It's like it's even more around over the ramp.
Get to the chopper.
It's like, come on, do a jump, I dare you.
Okay.
It's looking at me. Does the chopper have a name?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3 4.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Okay.
How friendly we all are.
Yes.
We're all going to die.
Trash fire.
It's a traffic jam, that's what it is.
So
not moving.
That brings the round to an end. Holly, you're going to be the first player, so you're going to roll this die.
Hell yeah.
Take our dice back.
Oh yeah, does it just go around like that now?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does,
first time moves.
Just moves clockwise.
So, shall I roll the road die first? It's a 3.
Oh, not
We're
bad.
never staying on the road.
But there's no road.
Okay, everyone, we're going to roll these dice again.
Oh, I got 2
2
this
there.
time. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Real slow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay. All right, not terrible.
Okay,
Don't mind.
don't hate that. Don't hate that at all.
Okay.
Okay. That's oh.
I'm worried about everything.
The wreck acts like a immediate explode, doesn't it now?
No.
No, you just slam the rack.
Oh, it's a slam. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a small car.
So we are now adding shooting into the game. So at the end of your turn, after you've done your movement, you can shoot anything in the front arc of your car. When you do that, you just roll this die, and if it matches the size of the car, they're going to take a damage. If a car takes 2 damages, they become inoperable, which means you can no longer pilot them. You can only repair them.
When you hit a hazard, is it like crashing into another car and you can't take any more movement?
Depends on what the hazard is.
Okay, so if the hazard's a good hazard,
Yeah, some of them are
You
just
might
some
be
of them are
able to
literally
keep
just
using
road
it.
spaces.
ooh,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into a hazard.
Okay, and then for shooting, so you're only allowed to shoot things that are in front.
Yeah, in these front 3 spaces, except Sullivan, who can shoot behind him as well.
Oh,
We can shoot behind.
Yeah, so when you activate your front cab or your rear cab, Sullivan, you can shoot in the back 3 spaces.
So, does your rear cab shoot out of the back 3 then?
Yeah, so it's the exact same thing. It would be the rear arc.
Oh no!
Sullivan can also drop hazards out of the back,
wow.
That's okay.
just dispensing his tiny trucks.
He's like,
If we stay ahead of him, it's actually much easier for us.
he's like, I'm coming for you.
What about if I go up the ramp? Do I have my movement speed afterwards?
Yeah.
No.
Once you go off the ramp,
bad.
your movement ends.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would, if you do roll a 2 on this die, you will be under the helicopter and you will be eliminated.
Yeah, I think that sounds like Frida Kahlo could survive it.
Frida, be careful.
Holly,
Frida, be
imagine-
careful.
Just picture
Frida,
the
be
scene, Holly.
careful.
Imagine if you jumped over a helicopter. How cool that would
Surely it's under the helicopter.
No. It's over.
This helicopter's flying very low.
Frida Kahlo, who's driving Frida Kahlo?
Frida Kahlo's also
Frida Kahlo's actually the driver.
also the driver.
Yeah.
In a car that looks like her.
Yeah, and Cardi B is driving Cardi B, and Jeremy Corbyn is driving Jeremy Corbyn.
Oh, yeah.
Not Jeremy Corbyn. No. Jeremy Corbyn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
Completely different.
completely
As long
different,
as it's
unique
not Nigel
individual.
Farage, then-
It was a very good Terry joke. Okay, I'm going to use my 4 movement.
Nigel Garage or Nigel Garage?
Nigel Garage is very
Nigel
powerful.
Garage.
I'm going to use my 4 movement on Frida Kahlo.
Yeah.
I am gonna move my 2 with my nitro, which is exactly 6, which I think should be the right amount to do what I want to do. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's doing it. She's doing it.
Oh, Holly, be zoom
Go
in.
for it.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is perfect because when you hit a ramp. So with the ramps, the interesting about ramp spaces, you have to hit them from dead on. You have to come from the space directly in front. Had you move this way, you immediately wreck. So if you're knocked into a ramp, you also immediately wreck. Holly, don't roll a 2, eh?
Hey, I won't, because Frida Kahlo, powered by the power of friendship. That's
Don't roll a 1 or a 3 either, really.
That's it's
Probably don't roll
what
a 4.
To be honest, there's no good roll here.
There isn't
but the
actually a
2
good
is the
roll.
worst.
But Frida Kahlo can roll the good roll.
Cool.
Oh.
2 is the worst. That's a 2.
Holly, this nourishes my soul. It really
Frida Kahlo has ended their turn underneath the helicopter, so they are destroyed and removed from the game.
Jenny, you killed Frida Kahlo.
So Holly, if you flip your tile for Frida Kahlo.
I won't.
In fact, just remove it completely.
Jenny, you murdered Frida Kahlo and, according to Holly, the real Frida Kahlo as well. The seminal artist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Why is she driving in this race? She's so much art to make.
And she's not a driver. No. She's not known for her driving
Something
ability.
that they wanted to try.
Yeah, and look how it paid off.
She should not be on the road. Quite clearly.
I'm in that helicopter and those flames.
You're right, it is all Jenny's fault.
Yeah, blame Jenny.
Yeah.
Frida knew the risks. She went on that ramp of her own accord.
Absolutely
Frida did know the
It
race.
is quite a rough drive, I will say.
It's a lot easier now. There's not Holly in the way.
Yeah. Goodbye, Frida
That was
Kahlo.
so good.
It's like trying to get through Milton Keynes here.
You should have seen me driving in Mountain
Stay where they
Keynes.
are.
Baby Blue is very sad because her friend Frida Kahlo has died. But she is.
Don't high road us, Baby Blue. You're delighted you're competition.
Absolutely. Rubbing your little hands together.
Oh, I didn't even have to do it myself.
She just.
What was that look? What was that look?
I'm so sad. Sad. This is how I look sad. Anyway, I'm not going to go the same way.
My friend died in a freak helicopter bomb accident.
Now there's loads of space for me.
I'm so glad that Frida Kahlo can't hear this. Because Frida Kahlo's dead. So
Baby Blue's a bitch. So I'm going to use my nitro. We're not going to go the same way. Can I come round this way? So 1, 2.
Like this?
Yeah. 3. No. I'm not doing the round.
Oh, you're not doing the round.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you going into that? I love it. All right, here
honestly,
we go.
I don't.
It is.
Oh.
Okay, so this is a trap space. A trap space
Okay.
works in an interesting way. You're going to roll this die.
If I get out of it, though,
If you roll a just to give you the stakes, if you roll a hit, your car is destroyed.
But you're small,
I'm small,
so it's less likely.
so less likely.
Power of friendship.
Any. That's your car. Goodbye, baby blue.
Friendship is so powerful.
It's almost like you have to play this game. You have to be bitchy in this game.
I have the worst luck in this game.
Okay.
The last time I played, all 3 of my cars exploded one after the other.
So the other thing about this is now if anyone else moves into this space, they are immediately destroyed. So if you get bumped into that space, you move into it by choice, you are
What the
destroyed and
fuck?
removed from the game. Okay.
Look at this.
Over to me.
No one's even been able to shoot yet because there's no one survived their own driving.
All right.
It was clear road for you guys. There was nothing.
I didn't think it would be that. I thought I could just go and be
No, I
free.
think you made a good bet. I would have done the same.
I almost did that and then chose the other option and
both.
And it went brilliantly for both of you. I'm going to be... everyone's playing silly buggers right now, so John Grace's small car is just...
I was being sensible going that way.
1,
Do you mean
2,
friends?
3,
We're playing friends.
4, 5, and I just stop, right? I don't take damage?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to have a little sit in the acid and think about what you did.
Your tyres just slowly melting.
I am going to take a risk. I'm going to do 6 and a nitro with Karl Marx, who's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god,
6,
you're in fire.
7, 8.
You're on
I'm
fire.
on fire.
Okay, that's.
Oh, but you come out of the fire.
I come out of the fire.
That's good.
So fire, every time you go to move a car that is on fire, you're going to roll this die. This die can give you extra moves, and you must use all of them to finish your movement. Or the fire can go out if you roll this symbol, or the car can explode.
Come on.
So we'll see.
When do you roll?
When you're going to move the car. So
Okay.
Next round.
next turn I'm going to roll. So he's fine for now.
I'm going to move big. I'm going to go...
Which is small.
Yeah, which is small. Or are you
yeah.
moving big as in it's a big move for you?
It's all of them.
Both.
I'm
I'm gonna move big, which is the small car, for a big amount of moves.
Nice.
God,
So
look at
clear.
your rolls.
Yeah,
My
thank
lord,
you.
you should take up gambling.
This is how
Have
I
you thought
convince
about
you.
trying gambling?
You thought-
And then I'll never come back. I'll be at the pokies.
If you're watching at home, you should also think about getting into gambling.
But if you're not sure about that, you could try Balatro.
Actually, that's
Do not
worse.
try Balatro.
I got Emily to try Balatro.
It's ruined my life.
And Harry, who we played Clock Tower with, he got me to try Balatro during a...
I warned you not to.
Yeah,
I was
in
in
that
that
Clock Tower
game,
shoot.
and you didn't listen. And what happened, Holly?
And my life is so much better now for it.
Mine's ruined.
Holly is a shell of a human since playing Balatro.
Balatro is a card game. It's sort of based around poker, and it's extremely addictive.
It's so good.
Don't play it.
No, it's really good. You should play it. Join,
Oh my God,
join
it's
us.
like the angel and the devil here.
It's so
Yeah.
addictive.
Okay, all right.
Good.
Coming up from hell and heaven where they've just recently got to.
I downloaded it on my phone, and now it's all I do.
I did the
Yeah.
same
I love the
thing.
idea that Frida Kahlo is in heaven and Baby Blue is in hell.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But they've got Balatro
I'm the
in both.
angel.
Laurie didn't
you're the
clarify
angel.
which
No, I'm
one
the
it
angel.
was.
That's for
saying
you to
not
decide.
I love that you just assumed you were in heaven.
Now two more up on either of their shoulders going, you're the angel, then you're the devil.
A completely recursive loop
Just
of
keeps
angels
going
and
down and
devils.
down and down.
They're trying to do this. Friends.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Wait, what could I do? So if I hit this, like I can just keep going.
You can just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one is
That's
not a
not
hazard.
hazard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2. Mud is 2, right?
Yeah.
Mud is
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just do that.
Yes, very nice.
Nice. So you have the choice of the ramp next turn.
Yeah.
I will say, Jenny, if you wanted to do something insane, you could put your little nitro on a 3 and go straight for the ramp. Just pitching it as an option. You absolutely don't have to do that.
Well, let's just do that. Oh my God.
Yes, Jenny!
Yes.
You would be so good at gambling!
That makes so much sense. Take risks.
You have more impulse control. It's great.
Jump.
Okay.
Gambling's for you, Jenny! Gambling's not for you!
Jenny, that was so reckless. Jenny made the decision for yourself.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, it was me. And I'll do it again because I want to win. You suckers, I'm not here to help you, you fools.
Can I ask a question?
Yep.
Can Jenny shoot with her helicopter?
You have to activate the helicopter to shoot. Yeah.
Shit.
So your own helicopter got you there as well.
These little cars aren't made up for this road. Like, oh no.
No, they're not.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
I'm very sorry, Jenny. I
What
would
bitch?
I did not want that to happen to you.
I mean, we all didn't. Yeah.
It was very cool.
Would you like
was-
to add big to the graveyard?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so this is the grave.
They've
Oh, it's all the little ones.
Small cars together.
I have a terrible feeling we're all going to die and Sullivan's just going to win there. Not even attacking anyone.
No, I'm going to kill Sullivan by going off here.
I'll make
that's
you
the-
watch as I slowly go all the way to the finish line,
Every time.
rolling one after one after one.
This is a 7-hour video. I'm all here. I'm all dead.
And then I'm like, oh, do I use my cow catcher?
We're all dead, Sullivan.
You can start firing at people now.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my hydraulic steering to. Obviously, I can change lanes once this turn.
One big lane
Um,
change.
Yeah, it's the kind of guy I am. And I think we're going to go. I think actually I'm going to use my airstrike as well to move this.
Yes.
There's a little
Yeah.
bit in the way. So let's just let's actually
Sullivan.
why don't we move it right up here.
Oh, that's great, Sullivan. What a lovely idea
really
you
nice,
just
isn't
had.
it?
The other option is you could just kill Laurie. If two of you shoot
I
him,
could just shoot Laurie, actually. No, that's actually
Just
quite
another
good.
option.
I do need to do that. Because
I'm just giving you ideas.
John's come in his fucking.
I'm just asking
Peter
questions.
Parker from Spider-Man
I'm asking
3.
questions, sorry.
Black symbiote.
You're also
suit.
wearing black.
I always wear this. I've got one T-shirt.
Literally, the pot calling the kettle black. You're wearing black. Outrageous.
We just goths together, John.
Yes.
Well, John makes
The
an
most
excellent point
gothy
because
people I've ever seen.
Laurie did say that he was going to kill me by getting off the finish line, so
That's
I
a
need
good
to
point.
kill him.
Yes.
So
What happened last time someone listened to John? You know?
yeah, that is true. That is true.
It was really cool. Jenny did a good job.
So you're going to resolve your airstrike first.
Yes, okay,
Because
cool.
you do that before your movement.
Lovely. Let's have a little look. I miss. You're all good. You're all good.
Missing a large or something.
And then I will.
Ouch, get him, Molly.
You can hit the broadside of a barn, Sullivan.
When I was a piss up in a brewery.
It just was a bad roll, but like it's luck.
It's luck.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making a very sharp turn.
Who drives like that, Sullivan?
Me. So I'm going to be crashing into Jeremy Carbin, and you're going to be going. You're going to go back one into the back end of the big rig. So I suppose we'll have to do that again. And you're going to go back one again.
Oh,
Not so bad then, eh?
Oh, it's not
That
good
could have
though.
been really
That could have been
bad.
really
That
bad.
could have been really bad.
That
So
could have got someone out. Because
look at me now.
Could have caused someone to go off here.
I'm like a lovely snake.
like a lovely snake blocking my way right at the beginning of the track.
But don't worry, I get to shoot myself anyway as well, right?
Yeah, you can shoot from the front or the back.
Because
Yeah.
I'm in this space, so I can shoot. Do I shoot energy or do I shoot Jeremy?
There are loads of other cars here
Carbin,
that you
or
could
do
shoot.
I shoot
Is that in
this
the
one?
back of that one?
Well,
I'm not sure if it
I
is.
mean, I will point out
Actually, to
that
be fair, Laurie
Laurie
hasn't lost a car. Laurie hasn't lost a car.
Equalise the game.
more
Thank
fair.
you.
Let's
Friendship.
go for this.
It could be
Let's go
bad.
for this. I miss again.
Oh,
Well, there we go.
I always like the big rig.
big rig just trying to shoot
I'm just trying to shoot and be a snake.
bullets.
Very non-threatening snake.
Very non-
You're the guy. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery little snake. It's just an original YouTube video
Yeah.
from the very beginning.
No,
You're a slithery little snake.
I don't know that reference, but I'm.
Oh.
Yeah.
This guy's
You know
like,
that
I'm a
reference?
snake.
Hat being like, I'm
Slither
a
little
snake.
He's actually wearing a Pokemon t-shirt as well. He's got a Pokemon t-shirt on.
No wonder you two.
I'm sure all the young people are enjoying this.
What's this thing? No, this is OG
sorry, yeah.
YouTube.
No.
It's like, I'm a snake.
I join you to Charlie did
Slither
my
little
finger.
snake.
and
I don't know
I
if
stopped. I stopped.
It might not even be YouTube. It might be like from like E-Bombs
Oh,
world.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so that's like Badger.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, that time.
Sorry,
So
I
it's
don't
Weevil
go
stuff.
onto those pervy websites.
We're straight edge, me and Sullivan.
Please put in the comments that you know what video
Yeah.
me and Holly are talking about.
Because you do, because everybody does.
I'm going to show you it at lunchtime.
By
You're going to be like,
definition,
oh, that
everybody
one.
knows.
Yeah.
More than half of us don't know this.
Yeah. It's only a third of the
Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
But I don't know that many like online memes and stuff.
Yeah.
I've missed a
guess
lot
you
of
do.
it.
I guess you do.
I feel very
Maybe
cool.
you're more cool than you thought.
Maybe I am.
Snake. Like, I can't stop doing it now, but
I'm a
I'm a
snake.
snake. I'm a slithery little
Well, the only
snake.
meme you know is 15 years old.
No,
Well, it's
the
your
kids who
turn.
are wrong.
The kids who are wrong.
I am really worried Laurie's just going to get off here and we are all dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'd still be in
This
it,
is just
though.
an
I'd
explosion.
have one car here, you'd be here.
That's a very good question. That's
I'd be
a very good
technically
point.
in it.
If I go on the road now, if I go, can I use the road die?
No.
No.
You have to start
In
on
which
the road
case, I'm going to give 5 to my medium, who is called Cardi B. I'm going to give 5 to Cardi B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lovely.
as well. Lovely.
No shooting because no one's in your front arc.
No shooting.
Very peaceful.
Very peaceful.
I basically, unless I go up that way, but there's so much mud over there. No, I'm going to put a 3 on my large, and I'm going to go that way and just immediately slam into Laurie. Sorry, I need to get out of here. There's a big rig in the way. You get to go forward one.
Oh, lovely. That's great for me. Thank
Can
you.
I re-roll it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You get to go forward and to the side one, into the big rig.
Much better. More friendly.
You want to roll that then? Where am I going now?
Where will you go? Nobody knows.
Pinballed around.
You're going to go
Further into
forward
the big
to
rig.
right.
You're going forward,
You're going forward and to the right again. Into
that,
so this is now Jenny. You get to roll.
Oh, I roll this.
And you re-roll it if you like.
Oh, you roll this as well. This is a regular slam.
If you don't like it, you can re-roll it.
So you're going to go forward.
No, you'll be going forward.
I'll go forward, so you can re-roll that if you want to try and get a better result for you.
Yeah, it's quite good for Laurie, that.
Yeah.
So Laurie will be going up here.
Oh, it's a better result for Laurie.
You're very welcome.
That actually worked out brilliantly.
Yeah, I'm actually very pleased with that.
Friendship.
Okay. Speaking of friendship, I'm going to move Tiny Timothy. 1, 2. Oh, I can only move 3.
This one.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Yes. Can I go to behind Cardi B, please?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot Oliver Twist with
Wow.
my big gun.
I keep forgetting
friendship.
shooting.
It's going to be a friendly shot across the bow.
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire. There we go. So it doesn't need to be anything.
That feels great.
Don't be weird about it. I'm just shooting you.
It's a friendship bullet.
It's a friendship
It's a little friendship bullet. It'll probably be a miss. So don't even trip.
It's Cupid's bullet.
That is not a miss. That's a hit.
It's a hit.
But it's a friendly. I had one of these. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
so we're gonna
It's a palpable hit.
You're going to take one of these. You're going to flip it over. You're going to resolve what it says.
Says friendship. It says shrapnel.
Shrapnel's fun. So what happens with shrapnel is you're going to roll this die because your car has been slammed in. Your car's been shot, but shrapnel is going to fly off in a direction.
Oh, I
We're just
hope
gonna
it doesn't
track
fly off the
that
back.
direction.
Yeah, it's
If it
actually.
goes forward, it hits Laurie.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
How far does it fly? All the way?
Until it
Can
hits,
we stop looking all the way down here?
Can we stop thinking about?
Focus on your area of the track.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
I'm in zone 2. You're in zone 1.
Forward
Fight amongst yourselves, everyone.
For a friend.
And
But
that
unfortunately,
is
I
for
throw
Jenny.
it. Oh, yeah, it's for Jenny. Yeah.
So
friendship
Jenny,
gift.
you're going to take a damage now.
I love it.
There you go.
Wait.
And your
Seems
medium
hardly
card,
fair,
yeah.
does it?
Yeah, why did
Okay.
Holly attack you?
Oh, blast off.
blast
Okay.
off.
So you get hit and you're going to go flying now.
Oh, you could fly into the.
So you're going to roll this and your car's going to just move in that direction involuntarily.
Oh, okay. Wait,
incredible.
which one of my cards?
This one, yeah.
It's rigged.
This is
okay.
rigged.
Oh, rig. Okay.
We're rigged.
Come on, rig. What does that mean?
Rig's going to go forward 1 space.
Oh, that's not bad.
too bad.
Yeah, that's
really
lovely.
good.
This is the most polite game. We were like, this is going to be crazy. 6 players. Oh.
You did just get shot, but
But in a nice way.
One. Yeah, this is great for me. Thank
Nice
you.
way. It's all right. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, that's me done.
oh, that's it. That was yes.
I forgot that was John's turn.
Yeah, let's focus on Holly.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, it was John started all
I
of
don't know
that.
where it came from.
John
We
did it again.
We couldn't possibly remember how far back this beef goes. It sounds like it's just between you and Holly to me.
I'm going to do this. The road dice 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've got that.
1, 2.
Oh, go on.
Go
Be a
on.
legend.
Go on.
Be a legend.
Oh yeah, go on, straight into the fire.
1, 2, 3.
Or just die in the hazard.
Emily is saying lots of really friendly things across the table, like,
One.
oh yeah, go on, straight into the fire.
Here we go. What's that?
Glass, die,
There's a glass. You go straight through.
and die.
And then I still carry on moving. So
glass road?
That's 1, and then I've got 2 moves remaining.
Glass.
Ice, surely.
2, 3.
Fire.
Oh.
And fire. I'm ready for the ramp.
Yeah.
So,
Both your
Or
cars are on fire.
for fear. Yeah, I'm quite worried about that, but we'll come
Oh
back
my
to
god,
that.
the fire, I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to use rig. And then I'm going to go... Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to have to... Okay, so if I move... Oh god, okay, I can't move into the fire, obviously. But I can...
You can.
What do you mean not obviously? I've got
Oh, wait,
I'm
you've
on
got
fire.
one
If you want,
through.
you just
Okay, so
become
I
one.
can
You're
go
just on
through
fire.
it.
Fire's
Yeah.
like, so your chance, let's have a look at the chances. So the odds are 1 in 6 of immediately exploding.
not.
You have
It's not.
a 2 in 6 chance of going out, and then you get boosts otherwise. So 3 in 6 for getting a boost.
It's just,
It's quite
Okay.
good.
it's
Okay.
normally death.
Okay. And then,
You've been burned before.
3 times in a row in one game.
okay, and then the other option would be, like, would I be allowed to land on this car?
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
You'd be allowed to. You'd be allowed to do that. But you might kill me, so you wouldn't want it.
Oh, because you're really close to the end as well. You could either of you could get
Exactly.
shoved off.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that.
It's not
Exciting.
Okay.
It's not that exciting.
So
I
then,
think it's pretty
so then I can
exciting.
just
Jenny,
use my
you know what I
like.
said about that gambling thing?
So then, okay.
Oh, Jenny.
So then I'll use this, and then I can just use my 4 to do this, right?
For sure,
love
for
it.
sure.
Yeah. Or
And
don't do that.
I love
Roll
that
it,
move.
roll
This
it. Yeah.
could be.
She's gonna kill
So
me.
this is like,
Not going to kill you.
It's like
so
bad. If you go
just
down.
under half a chance that someone's going to die.
And if you
Great.
don't kill me, you'll set me on fire.
And you want to roll this one as well.
Or you could
this
just go into that
and
nice
this.
empty space.
Okay.
This roll is unrerollable.
So that is the top card.
That's
That
me.
is you. No, that's you, Jenny. That is you.
no.
Oh,
flying
no,
off.
don't I?
Jenny, you slam into this.
This is what happens when you gamble, guys.
This is why gambling's great.
This episode has been an allegory.
A cautionary tale, if you
There's
will.
only energy
Rig
left.
joins the graveyard.
Oh, hey, Rig.
Hey, Rig.
You absolutely hate to see it,
ghosts
Jenny.
of the past
But
say-
also, I'm delighted.
It's clearing up a lot
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's
Jenny's
smoother
just
now.
got the Turtles van left.
Come on, energy.
Okay, so we're going to shuffle that back in as well. Put it in the discard pile.
God damn it, Sullivan's going to win this. We're all just going to murder each other.
I realised I put the wrong dice down for this. I meant to put a 1 down because I only moved 1 space.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
you
fine.
did. That's true.
So I'm going to now time for bang bang.
Oh, wow.
I think I should be able to do this. Can I do this? I don't know. So I'll be going 1, 2 like that. And if I use my missile launcher, would that work? No, that's not within 2. After you move, roll a shooting die each. Okay, in which case,
Can't you shoot 2 and it would go here and you could risk...
I believe
Yeah.
you only shoot straight forward too.
yeah. So in which case, I will instead use my hazard dispenser. So I'm going to put a hazard here.
Can only affect one person.
It's the only boy is in the place.
What do you have against Jeremy Corbett?
I've got nothing against Jeremy Corbyn. I just really want to affect as many people as possible in as negative a way as I can.
Makes sense.
For the many, not the few.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
Jeremy Corbyn would love that.
But I will be
would love
shooting this one here as well.
No.
Yeah, it's a lovely,
Medium,
lovely.
don't do it.
Oh, it's a fucking miss again.
Oh, friendship.
Whoa.
Big Rig,
Thanks,
very
Big
good at
Rig.
moving, not so good at shooting.
You're terrible at shooting. Awful.
And also kind of moving as well, I'd say.
Yeah, it's bad at moving as well. It's actually bad at everything.
Big Rig, really good at being Big Rig.
It's- oh, wow, good
yeah.
at being Big Rig.
So good at being Big Rig.
You get
There's
the
only one
participation
Big Rig.
medal.
There's
Big
only
Rig.
there's
2
actually two
people
Big
called
Rigs.
Big Rig in this race.
race.
Oh,
Big
race.
and Rig are dead.
Hey, no, sorry, there's only energy left now, so it's fine.
Oh, that is true. Energy is the only one alive.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm going to put my 3 on Jeremy Corbyn. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Use the road die. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice.
Like that. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's fine, yeah, you're fine.
I'm in front of Big Rig. But Big Rig...
Isn't going to move into you on the next turn. No.
Wait, Big Rig is going to go before me next turn.
Big Rig's going to move. Big
I'm
Rig's got
going
one
to
move
hit
remaining.
the wreck.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm scared of Big Rig. I think Big Rig's had bad luck so far, which means good luck is probably coming.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
That is how luck works.
That's how gambling works.
Top car going
Backwards.
backwards. No, I want to
You
re-roll
can
that.
re-roll that, yeah, because you are the Rex
bigger.
count as small cars.
Top car going forward and to the left. I will take that. Yeah, let's do that.
Boing.
Boing.
Popping into me.
Hello.
Hello. Aw.
Pick
No
it back.
re-rolls.
This
on
is
this.
how small cars are made, everyone. One's just going to pop out the back.
They're making the van with 2 backs.
That puts a new spin on
2
the
boots.
friendship that we all had earlier. That was a special kind of friendship. Bottom car is going upward and to the right. Yeah, you're welcome, John.
Okay.
So he goes here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onto the
Oh,
right.
to the right. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Holly. That's
Friendship. That was a friendship thing.
Wait, do you want to shoot?
Oh, I thought you weren't going to say that.
Oh, I forgot I could shoot.
Yeah, you can shoot.
I was really hoping you weren't going to say that, Terry, you piece of shit.
You've been a snake all game.
I know, and it's working really well for me.
And he's not been the only snake, am I right, Big Rig?
Ah, I'm a little snake.
That was almost
Yeah.
That was very
Granddad
close.
over here with his 20-year-old memes.
So
I'm not Grandad. I don't have the 20-year-old memes. I don't know the 20-year-old
it's okay,
memes.
That's even worse.
I know memes from the 30s. Like the radio. Anybody remember Glenn Miller?
he was a meme lord.
Boy, he really put me in the mood.
He had the Riz, as they say.
No cap.
On God.
On God.
Right, I want a large. That's a large.
Oh, fantastic.
Why would
John,
you
one of
do
those for
this?
you.
Friendship.
It's mainly Terry that I blame for this. Ongoing effect. What does that mean?
Ooh, you pick up an ongoing effect card, which I think is.
Oh, tasty.
Ooh.
It says, bent frame. If another car slams this car moves. Do not roll the slam die.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
you'll just get shunted.
So if anyone bumps into me, we don't roll.
Yeah.
We don't roll.
You'll just be
which
the one.
car.
You're guaranteed to
Yeah,
move.
you just
It's always
roll this.
movement.
Yeah.
Oh
It's not
dear.
your small car.
It's
Sorry,
your,
that
it's
is
your
on-
large car.
That is on Tiny Timothy.
However, if you repair this, you can get rid of that.
Oh,
But you need a 6 to do a repair.
And I've
which is a
rolled.
waste of movement.
I've rolled garbagely this whole time. So I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 6 last time. So here we go. Thank you, Holly. Thank you,
It's
Terry.
a pleasure.
You're welcome.
It's me, and I can only move Bluebird, and I've got a 6, and it's pretty useless unless I go in the mud, but then I'm on the side, and I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to go left onto the big rig and just hope that I surf forward.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to roll this.
Does Sullivan roll it, or do I roll it?
You roll it.
I roll.
It was your move.
Just don't go backwards.
Forward to
so-
the... Okay.
So now on to
Yeah.
Jenny.
Oh,
Okay, can I get the...
To energy.
More energy.
Bottom one forward and to the left. You can change that if you want, Jenny.
Oh yeah, do you want to re-roll that?
You probably do want to.
Do you want to?
No, I think I want to stay there, and then you can.
So I'll re-roll it?
Yeah,
This is a
yeah,
re-roll.
this is a good spot, I think.
Yeah.
It is now you, but you go forward one.
Oh, that's
so that's
good.
even better for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Friendship.
This is the calmest game I've ever played.
I didn't come here to make friends, but apparently I am.
Do you want to shoot?
Well, I was going to say, if you want to end that friendship, you
no.
could just shoot Jenny, no?
No, why
I could
would
also
you
shoot
do
the big rig,
that?
couldn't I?
You
Technically?
could shoot the big
You can
rig.
shoot the
Shoot big rig. Friendship.
But I'm just a snake.
Jenny's lost two cars.
You know what I mean.
Yes.
Jenny has lost 2 cars.
And I don't want the game to start ending because I'm really far back.
Yeah, so you can
So
shoot the
actually-
middle of the big rig here.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the middle of the big rig.
Which
Yes.
ability are you going to target? You've got
Please give me the
either.
options.
Airstrike or traction drive. Traction drive allows me to use the road die. Airstrike allows me to put down the helicopter.
Do you mind if we keep helicopter alive because we want to try and kill Laurie?
It won't take away the helicopter either, will it?
No.
Just means you
just-
No, the helicopter
You'll be able to
will.
move it.
The helicopter will
Yeah.
remain. It just won't.
Yeah, fine.
Maybe I'll shoot.
Well, I've already
Yes.
passed the
So
helicopter.
I'll do the traction drive, and it's large that I have to hit.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, poo.
Oh, unlucky.
I'm just a little snake.
I hate that you're using it without knowing it.
Oh no, I do remember this meme. I'm just a little snake.
I'm a little snake.
Yeah,
great.
this is definitely more.
Snake.
The way you're doing it is more.
Sexy.
Sexy wasn't the word I was doing.
But it's the word you were thinking. It's what the word the audience was thinking, I think.
Sure.
I mean, the original video isn't the sexiest video in the world, Holly.
He's wearing a Pokemon t-shirt.
Okay.
Don't
He
forget,
is.
don't
And
forget
the
Holly,
snake hat.
don't forget Holly finds Dominic Mysterio sexy. So
Wow.
all bets are off.
Oh,
Even with the
we
mustache?
didn't need to put that
Do you
on
want
the
me to cut
internet.
that?
No, it's fine. They can
I would
know.
cut that if I were you. let's cut that for Holly.
Just not personal. She personal shame level.
Don't need to know that, yeah.
No, I will defend it. Dominic Mysterio is fit.
I need this in bait her.
Oh, this might be the end of the friendship.
Doubling down as well.
That's so rare for Holly.
Whose turn is it?
It's me. Great. Okay, I've got a 1. So
Your tiny car.
Large Mac is going to move. I think just going to go. Onto the road. Pop him on the road, and that's all I can do. So I've only got a little 1.
Okay.
I have a 5 for the medium car. Mid. What's mid going to do? Mid doesn't want to go on that hazard, so mid's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Lovely.
Nice.
So with the mud spaces, it costs 2 to enter them, but if you have any movement remaining at the end of your turn, you can get in there for 1.
Lovely.
Okay, I think I have a 6 with energy.
6
with energy.
Do you guys know the energy mean? More energy?
Yeah, more energy.
There we
energy.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
More passion. More
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so then if I go in the mud, is that
2?
2? Okay,
Yeah.
so
I know all of them.
1, 2, 3.
If you go on the glass, it won't cost you a movement.
Correct.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, so
So it
1,
negates
2,
the mud.
3.
Wait.
Yeah.
3, 4,
4.
4, 5.
No, that'd be 4.
That's still
4. Okay.
You,
No
slide, you
way.
basically slide for 4 there. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here, and then you've got
5, and then-
5, 6.
Nice.
Okay.
You've got one more.
Could bump
You've
into
got one more.
Laurie.
You can hit me as well if you want.
Could hit Laurie.
If you knocked him away from the
Oh
ramp,
my
he'd be
God.
furious.
Oh, if you.
Okay, well, let's
I'm
do
very
that
calm.
then.
I'm
Okay,
winning
let's
very
do
calm.
this.
That
He has
is
got
very
all his
funny.
cards.
Eggs are in this basket.
You're probably going to win, but this will be great.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it.
Oh, okay, so I roll.
Yeah, you're rolling to give me a
And you
buff.
can re-roll this as well because you're the bigger car.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So the bottom car is going to go back 1,
No, I think I should re-roll that.
if you would like to.
You can do, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be. It can get worse.
It could
for
get
me.
worse for you because if you roll,
get worse
once you
for both of
re-roll
you.
it, you can't change it. So it could
Yeah.
be top card doing something.
Yeah, because also if you roll, if you go top car goes into the ramp, you have to take the ramp, which means you could land on the helicopter.
But also it could be horrible for Laurie if you
Yeah.
do something else. So
So
there's
it's up to
stakes.
you.
I'd be very sad for you to lose your last car.
Yeah, I only have
Oh,
one
yeah.
car left.
Yeah.
That's a good
so
point.
I think I'll just have Laurie move back.
That makes a
think
lot of
that's
sense.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, now's not the time for gambling.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, Jenny,
always
that's
good to know the
gross.
appropriate
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Cold turkey for my addiction.
You've done so well.
Yeah,
Thank
a real
you.
journey.
It's been an hour long. Wow, the fastest road to recovery.
I've aged 5 years.
Thunder Road to Recovery is what we're playing.
Oh, very good.
Oh, very
good.
lovely.
I'm
It was friendship the whole time.
Sure.
I can't use my missile launcher because it's only straight ahead of me, isn't it?
You no, because you would be able to
I'm
use
in
the missile
danger.
launcher because you would
Oh.
go here and then you go 1, 2, and you would hit John, and you would also.
Wouldn't you hit Laurie as well?
You keep going. Yeah, that's it. Away from
Like that.
No. So the missile fires from
Oh, I
2
see.
spaces. In
Oh, I
front of
see.
you.
Yeah.
So essentially, you target this space, and then everything around that space would take damage. So that would be this car, my car, and this wreck.
For stakes before you roll, if you roll an any or a large, I'm dead. Because
Oh,
Tiny
yeah.
Timothy's been hit once already by Stupid Holly.
Of course.
You're inoperable.
Yeah,
Oh, can I
you can
recover
still
still?
repair.
You can
that.
still sorry. Oh,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
You can repair one thing at a time.
That's a large.
Okay, so you're going to
so-
draw a new one, John.
Another one.
Turn that back with
Even-
Holly, please.
Oh, I see.
Because John's car has become inoperable.
I'm on fire.
You're also on fire. So now
But
you
that
get,
goes out once you're dead, right?
You're actually now inoperable, so that does go out. Yeah.
Yay! Do I lose this or just lose the fire?
You just flip it
turn it
over.
over.
Turn it over.
Yeah.
Not bad, eh?
So yeah, you can flip this board over as well to show you that you're inoperable.
Okay. And so if one repair puts
One
me back
repair
in.
will put you back in with still 1 damage on you. But
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay. All right. We can recover, guys.
Okay.
I know you're all very worried about me.
Good stuff.
So
Great
worried.
stuff.
And your 3 cars.
Holly, what would you like to do?
That's it, right?
That's it.
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah, no, of
course,
The road dice is going to move on to Emily, who's going to roll it for us.
2.
A 2, so 2 on a road die.
Very nice.
And then everyone, please roll your dice.
Oh, finally, some more numbers.
Oh, you got some great numbers.
Did you find a
there.
3?
I found 1 3 and 2 2s.
John found some 3s too.
Nice.
I rolled
Good,
Sullivan's
good.
dice. I rolled only 3s, 2s, and 1s.
No,
Bad. Jenny rolled so well. It's
Yet I'm
sixes.
losing so badly.
You take the risks. You take the
got
risks.
6s. I've got 1 6 and then I've got 2
Oh,
and
that's not
2.
bad. Could do that actually right now.
Yikes.
So we should probably go through what happens if you don't have enough cars, because now you can start to spend your extra dice
yeah,
on
on
coasting, which is a move that you choose once you've used your other 2 moves. So you've filled up the regular any space on your dashboard. You can use the coast space on a car to move it 1 extra space on a different turn.
Yeah.
But you can't use any of the abilities of your car, so any of these on the same turn that you take the coast. So you must place that die at the same time that you do the other stuff.
I
So-
understand.
And then would anyone be allowed to repair? for instance?
If they have a 6, then they can, but you can only repair cars that are inoperable and not eliminated.
Oh,
so unfortunately, there's no getting back big or rig.
Oh no.
You're way past the VR.
They've gone to the big rig in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've gone to the big depot in the sky.
Okay.
One, two, three.
Okay, right. I think I've got to stick with the one that's going fast. So medium. So bluebird is going to go 6. So we're going to do. And I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3. Or do I just do 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and just straight forward 5, 6. Yeah.
Don't want to slide on the ice into me?
I do not.
Okay. Now the question is, if this guy dies, I'm in all sorts of trouble, aren't I?
Yeah.
What I could do is attack Laurie with a helicopter. But I don't want to put it here because then I'm heading here.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll them bones and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to move John Grace's small car, which is the medium. 1, 2, 3. The only way I can get there is in 5, which would mean hitting Laurie, and that's too risky because he could re-roll. So I think I'm going to wait for him to move. So I'm going to move.
Coward!
I'm going to move Large Mac.
The car at the back.
Yeah, my little car.
Small car. Oh, that's
mine.
Come on, it's obviously the small car.
Yeah.
Come on,
Of course, yeah. What was I thinking?
Get with the program. And I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3.
Got the road dice as well.
Oh yeah.
So
And you get 2 for freeze.
Yeah, I'll just pop into the. I'll go 1, 2, 3 into the wreck and +2 with the red dice.
Like this?
Yes, please. Let's see what happens to old
Wreck.
Old
Wreck.
Ralph.
wreck. It. There we go. I was trying to think. My brain couldn't think of anything to do with wreck. The bottom one, which is the wreck, is going to go up and to the right into
Which would slide.
Into the glass, which is going to go.
Slide through onto me.
Oh,
Hello. Hello, wreck of a car.
may I roll for the wreck?
Please.
Is that okay? So
I can re-roll it if it.
You can. Yeah. So the bottom car, which is you, would be going
up and to the right.
This way.
Yeah, to this space.
Would you like to re-roll it?
No, I'll take it because it gets me away from the rig.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, that's a good chance.
So there we go.
And then I don't think I'm going to do any extra stuff just yet, so I will leave that there.
Would you like to shoot?
Oh, where am I? Oh yeah! I'll shoot. Got to repay Holly for injuring me before.
What?
Thank you for reminding me, Terry.
Shooting Jeremy Carbon.
I'm going to shoot Jeremy Carbon.
Jeremy Carbon has seen enough.
I'm not on any sides.
That's true. That is a large Jeremy Carbon. I'm afraid you're going to take a hit. It gives me great pleasure.
I hope it's shrapnel.
To shoot.
Friendship shrapnel.
Friendship.
Skid.
So because that's a skid, you're going to skid forward 1 space, hitting your own car.
And I do get to re-roll it if I want to.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Whichever one of your cars you want to move, it'll move.
Okay,
That's
so that's
top car.
top car going forward to the right.
Yeah, we'll do that.
That's Laurie.
not bad at all.
Yeah.
Works.
Very good.
Okay.
Very nice. Very fair.
Oh, this could go bad.
That's bottom car going forward to the left.
Oh,
So
that's
that's here.
good. For,
Yeah, it's good for Laurie. It's not good for Holly. Blocks Holly. Oh, I think nothing bad can happen.
Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen ever.
Nothing
that
bad.
is true. That is how
If
it
we
works.
play with the power of friendship, which I definitely still am. Bottom car, which is Laurie.
Going forward to the right.
Into the fire.
It does better.
I've already been in the fire.
Do you become more on fire?
No, you
I was
can't-
born
you
in the
can't
fire.
stack fire.
Okay. You don't have to like roll the fire dice or anything.
I don't believe so. I think I just do it when I'm going to move the car.
Yeah,
which
makes sense.
will be soon.
Laurie, it's your
I,
go.
I should use a special thing, shouldn't I? Because I can only do it. Otherwise, one of these dice is going to go to waste.
On your next
No,
turn,
no.
though.
They don't
don't
go to
anytime.
waste. If
Coast
you
as well.
have extra die, you use them as
You
coasters.
coast, yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
So you'll have loads of extra movement on your turn. Jen.
Great, I'm very excited. Energy.
Though
Here
to
we
be
go.
fair, it doesn't matter because you're just going to be going up the ramp probably.
No.
Unless you avoid the ramp. You could avoid the
Okay.
ramp.
I'm going to commit to moving my large vehicle.
Hell yeah.
Roll that fire
Come on.
dice.
Will I do anything else? No. I'm just going to move the large vehicle and roll the fire dice.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
And it's going to be fine.
It won't explode.
It's going to be absolutely fine. 2 extra movement.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, this is so bad.
That's awful.
But he is still on fire. He's still on fire.
Still on fire.
If he gets here,
So many of you are fucked.
I'm basically gone. Okay.
Big Rig is totally
Big
gone.
Rig can get off
Am I
before this
on-
turn, though.
Or either no, even that one's not on the second one, is
Just
it?
about.
The line is here.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm rooting for Big Rig. Come on, you can make it.
I might have to
Wait up
sacrifice
for
Deep Blue
me,
bits.
guys. Jenny, what would you like to do with your enormous turn of
Yeah.
many moves?
Okay, so
Such good dice rolls.
yeah, but yet I'm losing so badly. It doesn't matter. Okay, so so basically, the only thing I can really do is use energy and then coast. Is that it? And I can't use these.
Yeah, you can use this. One thing I would say that you might want to do, because you're right on the ramp, if you're intending to go over the ramp, use your airstrike to move your helicopter.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you roll a 2, you are just out of the game.
That's true.
So you can mitigate your own risk here, or
And you can shoot Laurie.
If I can live a little.
If you move your helicopter, you can shoot Laurie as well.
That's a
with
really
your
good point.
helicopter.
That wasn't. I was being helpful, Sullivan.
So was Sullivan. Sullivan's been really helping. Yeah, really
I'm just helping in my
helping.
own way. I'm just helping in my own way.
Cross talking.
Honestly, I think
No cross talk.
I might be able to move past the wreckage if I use like coast, like 1, 2, 3. But then I'll hit a hazard, right? And then I have to turn that over.
If you go on the ramp, you'll have to take the ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to take the
Yeah,
ramp.
and you lose the remaining moves. So if you spend your 6, you don't get. You might only get like 1 or 2. Whereas
could even
you can go
choose
through
one.
the hazard for 6 and go like 1, 2. Because if you go on the ramp at all, you have to take the ramp. So if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you'd be on fire and pass the hazard.
If I get a 4, am I allowed to use it on nitro or no?
No, you'd have to use the 2 or the 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you could use
So
a 2
then-
nitro if you want.
Oh, so then I can do a 2 nitro. Okay, well then I might as well use that.
Yeah.
And then I can
really
go
far.
into the fire.
Yeah. So you're going to go on fire.
Yeah.
It's dangerous for your final car. But
Yeah.
there's not really much
Fun,
you can
though.
do
I
about that.
don't like the ramp. We've seen what happens with
And you
the ramp.
can, I think you've got enough movement. With 8 movement, you've got enough
Yeah.
to avoid the hazard if you want to, because you can
Yeah.
dip in through more fire and come out the other side.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then can I skip over my own helicopter?
You go 4, 5.
4,
Yep.
5, 6.
Yep.
7, 8.
Perfect.
Very good.
Okay, but I'm
That's
on
very nice.
fire.
You are on fire,
Okay.
But it's a 1 in
But
6.
that's okay.
It's a 1 in 6 if you explode.
That's okay.
Will Jenny have to roll that every turn now?
Every single time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until
might
you
get more
roll.
movement.
Until you roll the exhaust. The flames go out.
Explode.
So I want to be able to change lanes twice, I think. And I'm going to move. Do I want to move and also do an airstrike? I'll be going 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that won't get me fully on there. I suppose.
Big Rig is so peaceful. Big Rig's just here to have a good time and be Big Rig. I could do this.
There's a TV mounted in the dashboard.
What happens if I meant to go on fire?
You don't go on fire. Instead, you take a minor damage to a system of your choice, and then we remove the fire. We basically place an off-road token on there, I believe.
Nice. So I'm going to move 3. That's essentially a free one, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's 1.
1, and then it's going to be changing lanes once,
Hey.
2, and changing
Can you
lanes.
stop?
That's the second time.
What is your problem?
I'm just moving.
I think you've dragged that glass forward. I think
Oh,
it
did
was.
I?
It was
Not there. Oh, yeah. So that's going to be.
No, do you see what you've done?
Thank you. It's very difficult.
Unbelievable.
I've unlinked it.
You could boost you moth.
Blocked me on the final tile.
Oh, sorry.
Does anyone want to
Well, I'm just a big wig. I'm just a little big wig.
This is different. This is so new, Big Rig.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
I don't even know what I'm doing, but I've also chosen to airstrike Larry.
No!
I like this Big Rig.
Everyone loves the big rig. It's the best. That's a large.
Fuck yeah.
It is Dazed.
Pop it over here.
So I'm,
Oh, that's the worst one for you right now. That means that Laurie's going to skid somewhere.
You go either direction.
Yes,
more than
Straight forward!
Somebody else airstrike Laurie.
Shoot, Laurie.
I'm going to airstrike the shit out of it.
Holly, it's your go.
Okay, well, we need to airstrike Laurie.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my 2 on my nitro, just there.
And not airstrike Laurie at all?
then.
Yeah, someone needs to, right?
You are the worst person in the world.
I'm not doing it because I'm so
It just
far
sounded
behind.
like Jeremy. It sounded like Jeremy Carbon was part of the community vibe that you were constructing.
He got shot a few times.
I guess you were just. I guess you just weren't not going to help.
Well, it's a very, very sort of Thatcherite move.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Oh,
That's fine.
It's back, is it?
saying,
It's back.
You've just seen your true politics.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's good to show, you know.
It's just kind of surfacey, isn't
This is
it?
very rich coming from how you played this game, John. Forcing me to do the right thing. And by the right thing, I mean the nitro. Let's stick with the nitro.
She's still going to do it.
I love nitro!
I'm going to shoot with the helicopter, so you don't have to. Someone else will take care of it, Holly.
Yeah,
You look after yourself.
I will.
Margaret.
Margaret Hatchback.
That's joke of the day. That's joke of the day right there. That's joke of the day.
Margaret Hatchback.
Friendship is dead, and so are my politics. I am going to.
Margaret Hatchback killed the left.
That sung to the tune of Video Killed the Radio Star. Let's make it happen. I'm going to move 8 forward.
Straightforward.
No, not straight forward. I'm going to move my medium 1, 2, 3 through the fire towards the hazard.
Through the fire. 1, 2, 3.
And then diagonally right, 4. Forward 1, 5. Diagonally left, 6. Diagonally forward, and then diagonally left, 8.
Nice.
You're on fire. I'm on fire. Look, I'm sure after this horrible change of politics, the fires of hell will not come and fuck me over. I'm sure.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Emily, you must shoot Laurie, please.
I'm going to shoot him, but we both should.
Do you see what you've done?
I've done. I did not.
He's insured.
Trapped me on that final tile.
You can shoot me or you can go zoom in. Go zoom in.
I can't go zooming. I've got 2 and 2
Oh,
ones.
you can go slightly zoom in.
I would argue Emily Sullivan has forced you to shoot Laurie.
I think,
you know what, it's your turn.
I think that might be true, but I do have a question. Can I, if I coast with that car on another turn, can I use the road dice?
No.
Can you coast before you use your car?
No. You have to have no valid options.
Yeah.
Fine.
The best option is to take
Yeah, I will.
What do you mean?
I have to.
Emily,
Emily,
That's subjective, not objective.
Emily.
But can I please move onto the road with deep blue bitch, please? Who is probably going to die if I do not hit
What's
it.
really sad is, Sullivan, you just chuck the dice in.
Did
it
you
was a large.
want to do it? You've got 2 moves, don't you?
Oh, I do, yeah.
And
And
you come
another
forward
one,
as well.
Emily, you're doing the right thing.
You could have done this.
Aboo! That misses.
Fuck's sake.
This game hates me.
Yes.
As does Sullivan, it would seem.
No, I'm just trying to
When
drive
both
my
my
car.
cars disappear on the next turn, because
Okay.
Laurie goes off, I'm blaming you.
No, it's fine. It's going to be fine.
Sorry, my car might explode before that happens.
Yeah.
All right. So, first of all, I'm going to shoot Laurie.
Come on, John.
Okay.
John,
Do what I couldn't.
John,
Holly,
good on
Holly,
you.
Holly,
Good on you, John.
Holly, I will shit myself.
Look at all these helicopters.
Laurie's gunning it through the canyon. So we need a large or an any.
This is just a dad taking his family.
It's a large.
So he's inoperable at the very least.
Inoperable. A skid.
What?
A skid
That way?
into the wall. You said you were not biased.
Terry's glee. Terry's glee was so.
She's doing a little French jig.
It's good for content, Laurie.
Yeah. We're just thinking of the content here,
Yeah.
Laurie. It's nothing to do with you. It's just, you know, you were going to win and the game would have
It was
ended.
so lovely all coming together.
Yes, yes.
Most of us coming together.
Yeah.
Now
All
we'll
of us.
remember who put in the effort
Yeah.
at this crucial point.
I tried.
There's no such thing as car-society over here.
We took down Karl Marx, we took down communism. Great.
And none of this working together.
That's Travis is here. Oh no.
And so then I'm going to move 2. Would you mind moving me up and right and up 1? So here. Yes, please. 1, 2. And then I am, in the spirit of solidarity, going to shoot Margaret Hatchback.
Solidarity.
That's
You've kind of-
Cardi B. Margaret Hatchback's up here.
I feel like you've poisoned the whole crew, to be honest. Any damage on this one already?
Yes.
Oh, cool. So I could make capitalism inoperable.
Yeah.
Because it's working so well at the moment for everyone. That is a large.
That's a shame.
Another one.
Give me.
That is inoperable.
That is a
Gimme,
crying
gimme,
shame.
which means I can't drift with her either or do anything, right?
No.
No, you gotta roll a 6.
So we're going to resolve this first.
Yeah.
So flip it over.
Oh, it's shrapnel. It's friendship shrapnel again.
The shrapnel of friendship. Here we go.
Which
That hits me.
Oh, there's a lot of John around me though.
There's a lot of John.
There's also a big rig.
Some might say too much John.
Oh, it is John.
It's back into
You know what? That's fair. That's entirely fair.
So that's on your little boy.
Little baby boy. Large Mac takes a hit. It's a skid.
So Large Mac's going to skid that way.
Okay.
Okay, it's not so bad.
Was it? Yeah, forward on. Yeah.
Great.
My crew is looking quite bad.
At least you got 3 of them.
That's true.
Right, I'm going to go medium car, 4 and 3 with a nitro.
Oh.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's risky.
I mean, either of them could go off
Either
right
could
here.
go off.
Yeah.
Well, I am a small.
We're
so.
doubling down on this.
Laurie, why are you doing this?
So that'll be me
That'll be
going
your day.
off. I won't
What? Do that! Do that, Laurie! It'll be really
We'll give that a roll
funny!
again, shall
Think of
we?
the content.
That's the bottom one
Me?
moving this way.
Oh,
Go that
thank
way,
God.
so you are
Not so
safe.
bad, not so bad.
You can shoot him now.
Yeah, I will shoot John actually, shall I? Let's see if he becomes inoperable.
Oh no, don't make me inoperable.
That's an inoperable.
I don't want to be inoperable.
I
don't want to be
I love being operable.
Dent.
I've got a dent. What does that
Yeah, that
mean?
doesn't matter. It
Just
just
means
doesn't
you're
have an effect.
inoperable.
Yeah,
There's no
so you're just
extra
going to be
effect.
inoperable.
It means I'm a disgraced district attorney in the Batman universe.
Jenny, you are in
Yeah.
the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, so what can I actually do now? Am I allowed to roll?
So you can
Like,
coast
over?
now.
You can just move forward one.
Yeah.
So you're going to coast this turn. So you
Okay.
can assign the die there, but
Yep.
before moving this, we need to roll the fire die to see if you explode.
Or if you
Okay.
move more.
Or you can move even more.
You can also put out the fire.
Yeah.
You could put out the fire.
You have to move the full length that it says. So like you don't want to end up in any of these helicopters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh, she's dead.
That's the end!
She's just dead.
What is it?
She's just dead. She's just dead.
Skull!
It's a skull. It says she's just dead. So Jenny, she's just dead.
Explodes.
Oh.
Which means we remove.
Was that energy?
We remove energy. Big Rig energy is dead. It's over, guys. But that
Clap her out,
means
everyone. Clap her out.
that means that this is now the end of the road.
Oh my God.
If anyone reaches this space, they are going to win. And Holly.
But I have to roll this twice this turn.
Yeah.
Margaret Hatchback.
Margaret Hatchback.
I don't want Margaret Hatchback to win.
You made your choice.
You made
her.
We were friends.
Yeah.
We were friends.
Could
We
have
were
put your
friends with
own
Margaret
little
Hatchback.
I was not. She was not called Margaret Hatchback.
It was called Jeremy Carbon at that point.
Yeah. Politics were very different when you were friends.
I think Sullivan might actually just win this.
I think-
sheer survivability.
I strongly suspect Sullivan's going to win.
I'm not taking any risks.
Yeah.
I'm just having a nice little drive.
So the good thing now, though, is because we can't go off the end anymore, no one's going to get destroyed down this centre. This,
That is
this
good for
runs
me.
until somebody crosses this line.
You're welcome, everyone.
I just need everyone else to explode, and then I'll just be like, doo, 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 doo,
Yeah,
doo.
Jenny, you were rad. You did rad moves.
I thought you were a rat.
Thank you.
You're a rat.
I just listened to you guys.
They were rad moves. No, you
you.
took the biggest risks
Thank
pretty much
you.
every time.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
very
Thank
fun.
you so much.
You played very coolly. We'll
Does the
have to.
helicopter stay?
Do we have to
The
remove
helicopter removes.
Yes.
Oh,
Goes back to live with you. Sorry.
Okay.
you can play with it though.
I'll just play
I've
with
been
it like
I was
this.
enjoying having my helicopter.
Well, I'm gonna move forward too.
Oh, nice.
You just get out the way.
No, I'm just driving.
So you've been through that fire. That's
Yes.
all good.
And I'm going to use my targeting computer so I can re-roll this shooting die.
Oh, you should have 1 damage on you, Sullivan.
Yeah.
Because you went through the
Oh,
fire
yes, went through the
previously.
fire.
Sorry, what die?
Just a shooting die.
Why?
Do you-
Oh, you're taking it off.
Just using
that's great.
using a
No.
targeting computer to use this re-roll this shooting die if I need to.
Oh, I see. So if you don't
While
hit
shooting
me.
out the back.
Yeah,
Just
okay,
shooting
yeah,
at the
yeah.
back.
Shooting at you.
Yeah, I just wanted to check.
Oh, I will re-roll it.
Oh.
Thank God I got that targeting computer.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, no, it's another miss. So
no.
not
Friendship
good
with
at
the big
shooting, not
rig.
good at
Big Rig
moving.
just actually
So
wants to
unlucky.
Harmless.
Just a harmless guy. I'm trying to deliver these trucks.
If these kids don't get those trucks, they're not going to be able to start driving.
Right, I have to drift.
Hell yeah.
I have to coast rather.
Yes, you do.
And
Which means you've got to roll the dice of doom.
Come on.
I don't think anything bad would happen. I don't think karma would come back and get me for
fine.
anything I've done or said.
Oh, +2.
+2.
two.
Can I go anywhere?
You have to, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3.
You have to
move 3, yeah.
You move
Where would you like to go, Holly? One forward?
Yeah,
One.
and then one to the right, and then one forward.
Very nice. Very nice.
Great.
We have to shoot Holly now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I'm going to coast. I think I'm going to coast with my medium car.
This boy?
Yeah, this one.
You're going to coast here?
Yeah. And then for shooting, I think I'm going to shoot the big rig.
No.
Oh.
Why?
Because you blocked me.
I didn't do nothing to you.
And you did then try and
Please
shoot
can I
her.
have-
Yeah.
Yes,
Twice,
you tried to
in
shoot me
fact.
twice.
Well, I don't remember that.
You even used a computer to do
Yeah.
it. You installed a computer specifically.
Any.
What
So-
did you
oh, I didn't
do?
say which one, but what are the options?
It has to be something
It have to be
in
in my
rear.
in my rear, so it'd have to be targeted computer anyway.
Great.
So that's
I will do that.
that's
Which is
that.
apt, because it's the one
You
that
get one of
you
those?
use against
Yeah.
someone.
There you
Yeah.
go. Vengeance.
Okay, good.
A vendetta almost.
But you're still that one's, even though it's got two things on it.
I heard you.
Thank you,
Yeah, so
Tony.
Sully still can
was
repair
that?
it using 3.
Sorry, I'll do
Okay,
it to
but you
Cameron
need
this
to-
time.
It's not like inoperable.
A vendetta
No,
almost.
no, I can still bring that back.
Great.
It's all good.
A Thunder Road.
So glad.
What's the name of this game?
Yeah.
I thought it was an indie game I'd never heard of. Makes more sense than
I'm
it
not
did.
that cool, John.
Well, all
I'm
these
actually
memes,
quite uncool.
all these memes would disagree. Right, so I'm going to have to move 3 with John Grace's small car, which I'm not excited about.
No, it's your medium one.
John
it's this one.
Grace's medium car.
Oh, I keep thinking of blue.
It's called John Grace's
John Grace's small car, and I'm not blue, so no, it's not this one. In so many ways.
Leave
it's not this one.
deep blue bits alone.
That's not a small car belonging to John Gracie. This one is. All right, so I think.
It's a medium car.
But the name is John Grace's small car. Thank you. Right, I'm going to have
Very
one.
obvious.
It's very obvious. Now the question is, do I hit the hazard or the fire?
Has it?
I think
Has
I
it?
am.
Has it?
I actually think it might be better.
your fucking tank, egging everyone else on.
There'll be young people at home possibly watching this who, love and respect all of us and want to emulate us. And what I have to say to you is, if someone peer pressures you, you listen to it.
Yes.
You listen to it and you do it, which is why I'm about to do this. I was going to do this anyway, but I appreciate peer pressure. So
I think it makes more sense.
I think this is better because I'm worried about the fire. So here we go. 2, and the hazard is.
Open
You should listen to peer pressure. It works.
Peer pressure works.
So that was 1, 2, and then I carry on, or do I stop?
Yeah.
3. Oh, good
That's
lord!
really good.
I've also opened up the.
have.
You've opened up
the
the
trade
roads.
routes for all you pretenders to follow me as well, which is terrible news. But that is the end of my turn.
Okay, I have to assign this to my little Bugsy Malone, and then I'm going to have to roll this dice.
Oh, here we go.
June Bugsy Malone.
June Bugsy Malone, come on.
Plus
Ooh,
2.
+2.
That's some good luck. Fly.
Can't go there. 2, 3, 4. I'll take that.
Yeah, you're already on fire.
1, 2,
You don't
3,
take the ramp?
4. No, I want to.
Oh, do the ramp.
I'm surprised you didn't do the ramp.
You're so cool. Do the ramp.
Not losing it.
I guess I don't lose anything if I do the
Yeah,
ramp.
you
do I?
can already-
You absolutely could land on the hazard
1,
and die.
2. Who
Great.
cares?
I know, I love it.
Let's fly. There's no helicopter there.
I actually think this is the better move, given you're already on fire.
Yeah.
1.
Nice.
Great. Oh, you're already on fire. It's fine.
I feel like I'm slightly further behind than I was previously. I know I'm on the same line of tile, but the tile that I was previously on leant forward a little bit more.
And it wasn't on fire.
and it
This
wasn't
feels
on
worse,
fire.
for
This
sure.
does feel worse.
Yeah.
So thank you, John.
What's great is you also can't shoot me here, and I was really worried you were going to shoot me. Then. So
Oh,
that was my primary
sneaky.
motivation.
Ah, sneaky.
I actually think that was the better move anyway, but
Yeah, I mean, I could have ended up here or here.
I'm just going to move 1.
Yeah.
Hello. You gonna shoot?
No, you
Oh, you
can't.
can't shoot. No, you can't.
No, I won't be shooting because I can't.
Yeah.
But yes, that's me and Holly.
I have to do it again.
You have to coast.
here we go. Also,
Can I
Holly.
coast again the same car?
You can.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can coast up to 2 times with the same car.
Also, Holly, if you do get a +2 again, you'll have to go onto the hazard, which will be delicious.
Will I?
You
1,
have
2,
to take the
3.
full movement.
Oh, 3, yeah, that's true. I just don't want to
Explode.
explode.
It's
+2.
+2.
Okay.
You're gonna go on the hazard?
Yes.
You have
1,
to.
2.
You can go on the helicopter. Do you want to do that?
Oh, I don't think I want to do that.
The hazard is, Holly. Ooh, what is it?
It's a ramp.
Oh my god, she got a ramp! It's a fucking ramp!
So, Holly, if you roll a 1 here,
I'm fucked. I'm
you
dead.
fucked. If you roll a 2 here, you are potentially
On another
fucked.
hazard.
If you roll a 4, though, you will land one
a hazard.
space from the end on a hazard. But
hazard.
could
You get 3.
You could skid.
Oh,
That could be a
over the
skid.
line!
Okay, here we go.
This is huge.
It's a 2. You're fine.
That's the best,
Okay.
the best one. Oh no,
no,
sorry, that's
no,
the
it's
hazard.
not the best.
The hazard is
It's
ice.
glass.
So which means you
That's it,
move forward
glass.
1.
Okay, there.
Okay.
So you're 2 away from the
Okay,
end.
great.
Okay,
Do I have
so-
to resolve any other extra movement or anything like that? No, I didn't have any
no,
extra
you're
movement.
done.
That was
We've
it.
got helicopters, it'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's John first next round anyway.
Yeah.
So,
You best believe I'm using my
You're all
helicopter.
I'm not dealing with it.
So we're all
I don't think we need to use our helicopters. I said it before. I'll say it
rolling
again.
that die.
All right, here's the road die. The road die is a 2.
It's a 2 for the road die. Everyone, please re-roll your dice.
Can I please get a 6?
I would love a 6. Or not, that's fine. I didn't want one. Got it fine.
What do you make of this, Jenny? Oh no, not ones! Come on!
All ones.
I don't know! No
That's
sixes!
still pretty good.
No good.
Oh, I've got another dice
Really
as well.
wanted
Let's
to
roll
repair
3 dice
myself.
then.
So bad I can't repair. Roll ones again.
This is astonishing.
It's ridiculous.
Astonishing luck.
Shit.
Well, I know what I'll do. So it's me first.
We have to kill Holly before it's Holly's
We have to
turn.
kill
Yeah,
Holly.
okay.
We have to kill Margaret Thatchback.
1, 2, 3.
We have to kill Holly.
Who is the person I most strongly associate with Holly?
Okay.
So I'm going to
So you do if you're going to assign a helicopter, you have to do it first.
Oh,
Moving
sorry.
is last.
So I'll put my 3, I get. Oh no, maybe I want to keep the nitro or the drift. Yeah, so I'll put my 4 on airstrike.
I've just realised.
Yeah, you can't use another one now, so this is the only one you can use.
Yeah, I'm going to put my helicopter. I can't fly above the mountains because it's a helicopter. Why would that be able to fly above the mountains? That would make no
Makes no
sense
sense.
at all. So I'm going to put it above the glass, which it can fly above.
So John, you need to roll a medium or an any here.
This is it. We're playing for the future of our society here.
We are. All of us.
No.
That's a large. That is a miss.
You failed there.
Thank you, Emily. I really like the way you framed it. You not bad laugh or, oh, that's unfortunate. You failed.
I just had
Are you my parents, Emily? I think you are.
So
All
we're
right,
going to.
So I'm going to move
go
my
on, you
5.
move 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you so afraid of the fire, John?
You're quite far ahead as well, aren't you, John?
Oh, to be fair, Holly does have to roll fire as well. So
Yeah.
I could explode right now.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can get Holly. I'm going to go 5 with this guy, and I'm going to spend 1 to airstrike. Let's airstrike here. Come on, Laurie. Come on.
come on.
Now we can't.
Fuck.
I could still explode.
You could.
So we've got 5 movement with my small, with June Bugsy Malone, who goes an extra 1.
6 movement.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're trying to push him into the side.
Pardon?
Yeah,
I rolled. I
You got a
+1.
+1.
You get forward and to the left.
Yeah, I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's me going backwards.
You would shoot, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can roll again if you would like.
I don't think. Well,
I can roll again if you want.
well, that's just only going to be bad for me.
There's only one world in which it's bad for you.
Right. I think this is fine.
There's 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pop you behind me.
All right, I'm going to shoot you.
I'll put you behind me. Yeah, no, that's fair.
That's large.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Jenny, unfortunately.
Here he goes.
Sullivan.
what are your thoughts on the game, Jenny? Just while it's your turn.
Yeah.
Who you?
I haven't understood most of this, but it seems like Margaret Thatcher looks like she's winning.
Yeah.
So
Thatchback.
It often does.
Like,
That's
yeah,
back.
that's
That's
right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thatchback. Oh, how do I always end up playing Margaret Thatcher?
Maybe it's just who you are.
Yeah.
It's not!
It's just your calling.
It's
not my calling.
It's your personal politics that you express to us
No, it's
outside of the
not.
shooting time.
It's absolutely not.
It's just things like that.
I've
You know when someone would
realised,
be the best for the job?
I've
The deep core of
realised,
your being.
I've realised with absolute horror that there's this bit that has emerged on my Twitch channel recently, which is that I'm against milk.
That would
And now I've just
Makes a lot of
realised.
sense.
Oh.
Makes a lot
Margaret
of
Thatcher,
sense.
the milk snatcher.
Milk snatcher.
Right. So I'm going to play my cow catcher, which means I can just get rid of this hazard.
Oh, brilliant.
Very good. Oh, there's a fire as well, so we skip that fire.
Nice.
Not that we needed
you.
more.
And I've moved one.
I think I'm rooting for Big Rig.
Thank you, Jenny. I'm glad that you're rooting for me.
He's been
Which is
bullying
hilarious
me,
for an
Jenny.
Australian to say, because rooting means.
I'm having sex for Big Rig. Not with 4.
If you go to my GoFundMe page, you can
root for
sign up to
you.
this charity drive that I'm doing.
Root for Rig.
Very good.
All right, I guess
So Holly,
it's
this
time.
is to see.
It would be awful if the only way I could win was as Margaret Thatcher.
So you have to
explode.
commit a dice first.
Oh yeah, how far am I away?
You're literally
1,
3
2,
I mean, if you
spaces.
did that, you'd
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
All we need is the 3.
Oh, and I'd like to use my 6 to repair
That makes sense.
this one. So we're bringing Coddy back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that makes
That's smart.
just in case.
Very
Very smart.
Very smart.
Because otherwise you would have been fully out of the game
I
there.
would have been, yeah.
Let's shuffle that back in.
All right, here we go.
So I'm going to put 3. 3 takes me over.
3,
Yeah,
1, 2.
takes you over.
3 will win you the game,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm trembling.
Here we go. It's all on this.
Trembling.
Here we go.
The fire goes out.
And I, as the fire
make a
goes
move.
out, sail across.
Wow.
You go through.
Wow.
Hey.
Friendship won.
And as Margaret Hatchback goes over, Jeremy Corbyn gets out the front. It's very confusing.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
and then
is
Margaret Thatcher gets out behind him, shoots him in the head. That's why I brought him. This moment.
And takes all of the stolen milk out of the trunk of the car and goes,
And just drinks it all.
It was a milk van the whole time, trying to deliver milk back to children, with Margaret Thatcher in the back, ready to kill the milk truck as soon as it got over.
Wow.
What a story.
so upsetting.
Beautiful.
Join us next week on Board Game Club, where we're going to be playing.
Don't press that mine turtle.
We will see you then. 3, 2, 1, get on board!